5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the hottest sounds in the mix. In the mix. Oh, shit.
The global takeover has just begun. We don't rock tri-state. We rock worldwide.
Broadcasting to over 100 countries.
In the Mix Radio, in the Mix worldwide.
Yes, you already know. It's another Tuesday. It's your boy, straight out of In the Mix, DJ Cruz, with my co-host, Joanne the Diva.
Okay, Joanne. What? Okay, Joanne.
We got special co-host. We got the special co-host, Patrick Shannon.
Woo, what?
Good evening, Miss America, and all the ships at sea. I'm a little pissed off that I didn't get the diva nod yet.
Oh.
But I'm working.
Eventually. Work it. There you go.
I got a Brazilian wax, and it still doesn't get me, the diva nod.
Eventually it'll happen.
And
but not right now.
We have the fashion designer, special guest,
That's right.
Nicole Mack.
Woo! Yeah, what? Oh, yeah. Yes.
And her partner in crime,
Vanna Star.
Vanna
What?
Star.
Woo! Star. What? Vanna Star. And she said it's sexy. She's like, hi. And then she said, hi.
So, Vanna, how did you get that name?
Vanna Star?
Yes.
Vanna.
Okay, well, it's a little story with this name. Vanna is broken down from my government name, which I'm not going to give you guys. You know, you have to do some research and try to find that out. But it's just basically broken down in the star because my daddy always called me Star. My friends always call me Star. I give good vibes and vibrations, so it's a star, you know, Star.
Because she's a star.
Because she's a star.
That's what she is.
She's a star.
And the constellation.
So, Nicole, is
Yes.
your real last name Mack?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes. My last name is Mack, and I got it from my husband because his last name was Mack, so that's the reason why I married that sorry-ass bastard.
Damn. And called him out.
I thought she was just using like the Mac as a
No. It's
like a stage name, like she's Macking and.
No, she ain't Macking it. It was the Mac.
I see.
Oh.
I like his last name, so that's the reason why I went on marriage him.
I see that.
That's a heavy last name.
Very. It was deep. It's deep.
That's it.
If you could only see the responses coming from the other side of the door.
What's really going on?
Yes, sir. So how was everybody's week?
Well,
Let's start with we'll start off with Nicole.
Well, my week was great. I mean, I just chilled out with the kids and just took care of a little food business, but a family member passed. So,
We sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry.
RIP, SIP to all that. But other than that, it was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. No hectic. Nothing going crazy.
Well, and Nicole Mack show, I'm telling you, it's always craziness. I mean, I ain't want to add that part in there, but it's always crazy. But it's fun crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
My kids and us, we just fun. We don't care. We just fun.
Nice. Very nice. That's a good thing. Always having good vibes for the week. That's a must. That's a must.
That's a must.
Yeah, because you don't want no drama.
No drama. Nobody likes drama.
No, why?
Unless you're a crackhead.
Well, then that's a different story. Then, you know.
They're busy. They want drama.
Yep.
That's their life.
That's their life. And then
No, listen. Let me tell you something. These crackheads got a little fancy now. They getting fancy.
They're selling some fancy stuff too.
They selling some fancy stuff now.
They're not coming around with no freaking toaster no more.
Listen, they're getting too fancy for me. They don't listen. They are doing the worst. I'm like, is there any real crackheads left out here that wash your car and everything?
She said a real crackhead.
Ready for them before they steal it now. They're not even stealing.
No.
They're taking it. They're not working hard. They're not mowing the lawn.
No.
They're not doing none of that.
doing that no more.
Isn't he real
They
They just
crackhead?
want their money and
Go
go.
out there.
That's what they want. Their money and go.
They're into themselves.
They're being for real. I want the money.
They bougie now.
Can somebody tell me what a real crackhead
Well, you know, you
is?
see them at 40. Have you
Hold on. A real crackhead would wire your house up, do your lawn, paint the whole friggin' house,
Facts of
take
life.
out the garbage, tune up your car, all for $1.50. This shit don't happen no more.
Nah, they don't make that kind no more.
No,
they
they don't make them.
They got
Back in
real,
the
they
day.
got real
Wash your car,
fancy.
Yes.
vacuum the shit, detail
Yes.
it for like 65 cents.
But
Exactly.
nowadays,
They got real
you know,
fancy on this though.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
No, now now they actually have a sign that says, "Give me money because this is exactly what I want to do. I just need to go buy some crack, and that's all I want." You know, that's all I want.
They don't even want food anymore. They
No.
just want crack. Like,
They just want
what's up?
crack.
And they advertise it. I'm
And
for
they
real.
stand beside McDonald's and they look way better. They look way better dressed than I do.
Mm-hmm.
And like you give them $1 and they looking at you like, "Excuse me."
What's
I
that
said-
gonna get me?
So you know what I said? I said, "Listen, I was just about to ask you for $1."
That's crazy.
They're out of control.
I was about to ask you for $1.
Oh my God.
So, Star, how was your week?
My week is always hectic because, you know, alongside the Nicole Mack movement exclusive, I'm MRM, which represents Money Respect.
Money, respect, money,
It's a
baby.
clothing line that my partner and I we're building. It's fabulous. It's shimmery. We have garter belts. We have guys.
Oh,
guys,
nice.
we have everything.
Oh.
We're trying to keep it, urban, but then we want to meet like
A little girly girl.
high fashion. We want to do everything. You know, it's a gentleman's label, but you know we bring in
Femininity to the
all
whole
the way-
label, right? All the way through.
all the way through, because you know, we all know when a gentleman touches something, they need a queen to touch it, and you know, drop it on there really quick, and then
Right.
it becomes magic. So that's my week, running the business and then being a co-host to my fabulous host over here.
Nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
I forgot to even say that I am a fashion designer.
Right.
And I make my own clothes as well.
Right.
So I'm like mentoring them how to get their business out there. So they're doing a pretty awesome job, I might as well say, MRM.
Nice.
They're doing
Very
a great
nice.
job.
Thank you.
So they're learning from the teacher, guys. They're learning from the teacher.
So you mentor. You take up
I
a
do
few
men,
people.
I do men and women clothes.
Right. And you mentor individuals to help them,
To help them build their
design their
business
own?
up. I have a connection in Chicago
Nice.
that we develop business. So we get them started and, you know, get them on their way. You know what I'm saying?
So the people that you mentor, you show them how to start a business, or how to design their clothes, how to make the clothes, or all.
It depends on where they at in their business. They could be if they just have just the name and they don't have the logo, they don't have the trademark, they don't have the the legal Zoom, all the legal paperwork done. Then I'm there to
guide
assist
them?
that.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
if they already have that there and they just need someone to help with the T-shirts, because there's a lot of T-shirt designers out there, and stuff like that to print up. I have the machines and stuff to do that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So then, do you, because you're assisting them, do you partake in the profit for that, or do you just assist them? Is there
I profit.
right?
I mean, I gotta eat. Of
course.
I got them two big kids, boys out there, and I have two grandkids and a 26-year-old daughter that always call me complaining, but I love her. Shout out to Deja Johnson.
She said a 26-year-old granddaughter?
I have two grandkids.
Oh, it sounded like she said a 26-year-old
that's what I
granddaughter.
thought she
I was about
said,
to say,
so
hold
then
on a
basically-
second.
No, two grandkids. One is 8
I
and
can't
another
even
one's
believe
2.
that. Tell her, I don't believe it. You need more people.
I need more
believe that.
people.
I don't believe that.
Facebook, tell them I have it.
Oh man. Beautiful.
Wow. That's unbelievable. You know.
Pretty
Yeah,
dope.
I don't design shit. I can't design a free friggin' meal. I can't design a wet dream, for Christ's sake. I'm a little intimidated. I am.
It's kind of scary.
I've led men into battle, and I can't even freaking sign my name right. It's
Can't even fold a pair of socks. So I mean, it's like-
unbelievable.
Do you guys have clothes for this white guy over here?
My clothes, my clothes
Our
are
clothes have no
definitely.
color.
Now, I'm going to ask the hard questions. These guys ask all the nice questions. How come most of the guys in fashion are...
Gay?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be totally honest.
I can elaborate on that. My
No,
brother
'cause, I
is
mean,
gay
some of
and
the
he's an
things that I
awesome
see the-
dresser. I mean, he dresses A off, and I'm like, they have to look a certain kind of way, and they have to dress a certain kind of way, because if they don't, then they would drop their gayness, I guess.
Yeah, because
Right.
let's be
You know
honest,
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of the clothes the guys
They
wear.
be looking awesome.
Okay, if you say so. Not the stuff you do, but when I see a brother walk
Depending.
out and you go, ooh, well, okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Oh, well, that one might be a little fancy.
that's
one
why I
right
would
there.
suck as
That's
a
the one.
fashion model?
Well, we call them
I
pre-cum
doubt it.
babies.
I doubt
You
it.
think I would
You
s-
have the look. Look at your face. It's a strong look. Nobody really. Okay.
Yeah, but if you gave me some
So then,
pink
okay.
shoes to wear, I would look at you like, listen here, young lady.
All right, so if you were to dress Pat,
Oh. Yes.
so what
Oh, I
what
need a
would be
makeover.
what would be
You
his
think
color
so?
coordination? What would be
Anything
his
black?
style?
I'm like an old.
I would.
What style would
wise
you
guy.
make
I'm
him?
like-
Well, I would make everything fitted, like
Yes.
everything fitted.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
You know, I would think make
Not-
everything.
I would
fitted.
not eat for a
Wrong in your
week.
Well, you
I
know what?
swear to God.
Well, you know what? It's a lot of skinny girls out here that's wearing baggy clothes, acting like letting the wind blow, make like they got a big
Right.
butt. I don't appreciate that shit. But I tell you one thing.
So if you were gonna do the makeover for young Pat over here, what exactly? Like seriously, like,
Nice button down. You know what
go.
I'm saying? Nice button down, pair of jeans, and a blazer on.
Would the jeans be tight?
nice.
No, the jeans would be just fit his crotch real
One of
good.
those comfort fitted
The
jeans.
jeans
You
will
guys
fit.
don't know. Pat is fit.
The jeans
Right.
don't fit, but it will. He have
Thank
a
you.
nice little.
Yes,
room.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know,
See, I'm advertising.
little
stuff.
fancy.
I'm an old man.
Yeah, no, he's lying.
He's lying.
They're gonna give him the Richard Cunningham look.
Yeah, I would wear the blue jacket with the white sleeves with the R on
He's
it.
a handsome man right here. He's a handsome man.
Oh, okay. So then that's
Definitely,
good.
Definitely.
Would you give him color, like some color on it,
Yeah,
or just completely?
I would I like to play with color.
Okay.
So I
Some
definitely would
earth tones.
maybe.
But now
use,
again, I think I would be the most difficult guy to dress because
You're so masculine.
I'm so like old school one. I'm 50 years old. I'm also,
Lies.
it's you know what I mean? Like I would have to like go in, put stuff on, and if I felt comfortable in it,
Right.
then I would come out the room.
Well, that's
You know what I
why.
mean? And
Well,
that's-
that's why I'm a visionary. Well, let me clear it. I'm a visionary fashion designer. So fashion designers just go ahead and design off of the strength of what they know already.
Correct.
But visionary have to actually see you, and from there, just looking at you, I could say, you know what, this is what I could do with him.
So now, if I
Yes,
came to
So-
you with a specific, and I'm done, I won't answer.
No,
I'll
say.
get out of everyone's way. If I came to you and said, "Listen, I got a specific event. This is what I'm looking for," you could design that.
Yeah, I could.
Then what you need to do is to all the people listening in the chat room, how could we get in touch with you so we could get in touch
You
with
can
your
call me
designs?
at 917-635-5889. That's 917-635-5889.
Oh my God!
and
I'm
if
sorry, I'm
anybody-
laughing. Somebody wrote.
What'd they
Somebody
say?
wrote in the chat room. They wrote that skinny jeans give you yeast infection.
You know what? You know, that's not the first time I heard
not the
that.
first time
That's
I
not
heard
the first time I
Oh,
heard that.
shit.
But you know what? Maybe if they just don't wear no thongs or no underwears with it, how about that?
We call that
let it
going
breathe.
commando.
Yes, let it breathe.
Don't wear no underwears with
Let
the
it
skinny
breathe.
jeans. I go for that one.
And if anybody want to call in and ask questions to our fashion designers here today, they can call 914-969-6499. And they can also call our other number at 718-705-4959.
I want to give a big shout out to Pete. I want to give a big shout out to Lou Gotts, to Red. This is all my Wild Days families. You already know my MC people's in the house. You already know how we do.
Okay.
And so you said that you were a visionary, right? You're a visionary designer. So where do you pull your creativity? How would you describe your style, your creativity, your fashion style?
Well, I have friends that's in UK. So watching them in London and stuff, watch how they mix and match clothes, and then I always like to go to the fashion garment district in Manhattan. I like to feel the material because what you need to know, and what a lot of people don't know, is that you can have different, like you ever see a person with a shirt on and they sweating?
Yes.
That's because the garment is different garments, a different t-shirt, different fillings for the fabric. So you making the fabric t-shirt for a person that sweat a lot. So when I ask people, I said, you know, do you sweat a lot or do you get cold? Because then I know what t-shirt the
type of material that you need to use
for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I don't want nobody wearing my t-shirt and it's a sweat mix thing right there.
Right.
But you know when you don't care, you don't care. You just making the money.
That's
But
true.
Shit, if I was
I
I was a designer, I would cut 2 sponges and put it under the part of the bottom of the shirt.
Okay.
And then you patent that one. Soak the sweat. Soak that
2
sweat.
sponges.
And so then, you know, since, you know, and then the material that you choose. So which material would you consider the most difficult material that you've done so far that is tougher for you to use? Like it's harder for you to work with?
Sometimes the organic one. Sometimes the organic, because you have to cut it the right way, and the way they stitch it, and everything. You have to be very careful with the organic fabric.
So
I
the
think-
organic is not your favorite type of material to work with?
No, I love organic. You know, I love organic fabric, but it just you have to be very specific how you cutting it and know exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Even down to leather.
Right.
You know, you have to be careful how you cut it because you mess up.
Right.
You know, but sometimes messing up could be a good mess up.
Right. And they come out
They
really
come
nice.
out
Good
really
ideas.
nice,
Right,
really
nice
nice.
ideas.
And you just like you rock it that way. You know?
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, sounds good. Sounds really good. So, so do you prefer to dress men or dress women?
Well, actually, I just started with Fashion Mac as a woman is a unisex line.
Okay.
You know, so it's more feminine though for the women, but I also have 530 New York, which is distinctly for men.
Okay.
So you got the suit and the ties and
Right.
the blazers and the button-ups and,
Right.
the slacks.
All right. And so, and then going over to you, you said that you do more of the, let's say, the sexy portion of the clothing line. Let me make it like a little bit more like, not the erotic side. Is it more not the erotic portion of it, right?
Let me not steal my MRM's shine really quick. MRM, he already has his clothing line. It's a great clothing line. It was only for gentlemen. It's only for
Right.
guys.
Come closer to the mic so they can
And
hear you.
so I felt bothered by this. I'm like, no, we need women sell everything.
Right.
We're the look. So I'm in the era of Madonna. I love fancy, you know. I love lace and pearls
Right.
and see-through. And sometimes it could be too raunchy for some others, but you know, we want to push the envelope all the time, you know.
Well, you want to
That's
keep
what we
your
do.
man.
True.
You know,
You do whatever you can.
Exactly.
Okay.
So with that being said, we talked about it, and you know, he trusts my
Right.
trusts my vision, and
Right.
so I thought about garter belts because that's sexy MRM.
Right.
When you think money, respect money, and then garter belts, you know, when you think about bustiers, money, respect money, and you're thinking about this money makes you, you know, it's fancy, it smells good, not literally, but you know, you have it,
So-
you know, and so forth. So
Right.
I want to bring the sexy into
The
money,
thought
respect.
of it. It's just the thought process of it, right?
Exactly.
So,
It's
I hope you're not
it's
putting
easy.
garter belts on your man.
No.
well,
he
you know
would
what?
never-
But you know what?
You know,
Sorry,
that's
you know what?
that's a
Some of
thought.
that fancy
Garter
some-
belts
that-
on men.
You know what? That's
Yo, Pat, they would have you.
Imagine
with-
seeing
Hold on a second. I
They
just
no, they're wearing garter belts.
Yeah, I wear a
now.
garter belt.
Well,
Yeah.
imagine
Sure.
seeing Pat with a
I
garter
told-
belt.
No, you want to know what's sexy to me? A wife beater, a pair of boxers, black dress socks, and sandals.
Wow.
It's freaking sexy.
That's the sexiest thing ever.
Sexy.
Fancy shit right
Sexy.
there.
Wow.
That's very fancy.
Sitting on the couch watching a ball game, scratching yourself. That's
Nah.
sex appeal, ladies.
Okay.
Sex appeal.
Look at her face.
Wait,
She's like,
Sex
what?
appeal.
do you
Well, I
smell
don't think
well?
so.
Do you smell good?
What's your question?
Are
I
you,
smell
are you
good?
fresh? Is it good body odor? Because you know I have nothing with my guy, you know, being comfortable with his, you know, tube socks, slippers, whatever you want to call it, and a wife beater.
And a wife beater.
But you can't smell like corn chips. You gotta smell
No,
good.
no.
You know? You
Well, I
gotta
have
No.
smell
corn
good.
chip feet. Like my toes are nasty, but they smell nice.
That's
But I'm a working
as long as
man.
they
I
don't
work.
smell like corn chips.
Long as
Yeah,
it's
definitely
long,
not
you
corn
gotta-
chips.
Because with that being said, while you're lazy sitting there during break and hot, you know, commercial, what's it
And the
called?
girl comes in with
You know what
their
I'm saying?
with their
the
garter
the
belt and their
money
bustier.
respect.
Now,
Garter belts on, you know, things can happen. You just snap in and it's done. It's gone.
That's it.
And
Because you
done.
got to
But
do
now-
what you got to do.
and all you're thinking about is that money, respect.
women in that type of gear is the most beautiful thing in the world. I'm
Yeah,
telling you
women.
honest.
Yes.
I'm telling you
I don't.
honest.
Yes.
I don't
it's
think.
sexy.
I don't
Right?
think
Yes.
socks for guys are good. Joanne already knows why.
Yes, I know why.
When you getting your game on and a
you
dude is
start
wearing a
slipping
pair
and
of socks,
sliding,
you start to
You
slide
know?
all over the place.
And you
I mean,
slide all over. Then you have to take one sock off.
you gotta
so
take
can
one
have that
sock off so
grip
you can
on.
get some grip.
You know, you need that grip.
You be sliding all over the place.
Not myself.
Man.
The man
No,
be sliding.
The man be sliding.
He needs
all
to
over
take
the
off
place,
one
man.
sock so he can have that foot
Wait, the
right
man.
down and
The
have that
grip.
grip. You know, so he knows what. So you don't slip out and go, oh damn, where am I going?
Hey,
Nowhere.
to everybody
But they got-
listening
I
in
mean,
on the chat room
should
and you
make
want to
them
call
a-
and talk, the phone number is 718-705-4959 or 914-969-MIXX. If you have a question for Miss Nicole Mack,
Yes.
ask her some. Hey, listen, a lot of bus drivers in the Driller Shack watching tonight. Listen, I've seen you guys dress. Give us a call. Maybe she can give you a little tip, fellas.
Just want to give a.
Listen, I seen some of you girls today, and I'm not seeing some of you girls, but I seen one girl today on the bus stop with a fur coat on. I don't know if it was that cold for y'all guys up here in you know,
Wait.
yes,
What? Fur
in
coat
Brooklyn. She had a fur coat
Fur
on.
coat. It was
She
not that.
fancy.
It wasn't
She
that
was-
cold.
Explain
She
that.
was very
being
fancy.
fancy.
She's too early. That means you're too early. You want to show off your new garments. You're probably your grandma garments. You're too early to pause. Take time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
just want to give a big shout out to everyone who's on my Facebook Live. You know, Karen, Tita, Jacqueline,
Yes,
Mark
a lot of
Anthony,
people.
Maria, Mike, and my fellow fashion designer there, Robin. She does her own clothes as well. So
Shout out to
thank
Robin.
you. Yes.
May I do my Facebook shout
Oh,
out?
go right ahead.
I'm so impressed.
Do it.
Steve Greenberg, my buddy from 5th grade. We got Brian Luisa. We got un saludo para todos los amigos míos. Infinity de la Bachata. Sigan pa'lante, mi bachateros. Ya usted sabe. Austin Burke, Nelson Ortiz. Let me see who else we got in here. Mike, my shop steward, and of course, que viva la revolución, papa.
He's
My boy,
bilingual.
Izzy,
I don't
in the
understand
chat
what
room.
he said.
Edgar, el lechero, ya usted sabe.
Lechero.
Lechero.
Remember
Jam.
this. Remember this. I say it every week. Every week. En cada camión de la leche hay un lechero y el que saca leche. ¿Cuál eres tú?
Big shout out to Manny on the check, Magdalia, Maritza, Yayi, Liz, Maritza. There's 2 Maritzas in there.
Yeah,
Big
wow.
shout out to all
Both
you guys
Maritzas.
on the Facebook Live. You already know we do this every Tuesday, 9
right.
to 11 p.m.
Okay.
The
Always.
Just Crazy Show with Joanne and yours
What?
truly, DJ Cruz. And we have special guest,
Special.
Nicole Mack.
Yes, let
Yes.
me give a shout out to a lot of my
There you
people,
go.
man.
Got
Mark
to.
Smooth, Greg, Latoya, how you doing, boo? Eugene Parker, let's see who else. Samuel, Jerry, Leader, and Barry and Norm, guys. Love you. Thank you. Y'all are so awesome. And it's one more. I don't know who this person is here, but she want to ask me a question. How much would you charge me to play a song on the radio?
Ready, business.
I have a question for you.
That's
from
a
one of
side deal.
our-
That's a side
From
deal.
one of our
That's a
viewers.
side deal. That's a side deal. That's a side deal.
One of our viewers wanted to know, where do you see fashion going in the next few years?
Well, you know what? That's a big question. When Kanye West came out with that slavery out fashion line, it kind of threw me to the left, and I wanted to throw my
Just the left, or just all the way down?
Well, all
One
right.
just
Well,
ripped.
I was on the Scripper Street at that because I wanted to make sure it was still closed, still left out here. And on top of that, I said, you know what? Maybe since Kanye doing slavery clothes, that I think I might as well go into radio
Slavery clothes.
because that the whole runway was just, you know, everybody looked like they just needed a chain and just drag it.
Yeah.
And you know, I could think about his fashion. I could think about his vision. But I think he brought his vision to like too
Too
soon.
much, right?
Too soon, because
Right.
I was bothered by it a little bit. I was
Okay.
like,
I
wow,
ain't trying to
okay.
dis-
Is it
Kanye.
feminine? Is that?
It's just he's bought
To
the
be honest, some of the
slavery
stuff
look.
the brother wears, I look at it and go, dude, if I ever walked out of the house in my neighborhood, I would get pounded.
But-
like
Kanye,
Yeah.
Kanye's a weird dude, though.
He
Like,
is
Yeah,
weird.
that's why I
He's making
said.
hobo high fashion.
That's why I
He's
said.
making
That's why I
hobo
said.
high
You
He's
gotta,
taking it hobo a little up a level, but
Kanye
it's
looks
a bit
like
too much.
Kanye looks like when he used to go to church, they used to touch his little balls or something.
Yeah.
That dude's a little weird.
Yes.
I know.
And you know what? That's soaked in sin right there.
That's something sin.
That's soaked in sin right there. That's soaked
It
in
is,
sin
it
right
is,
there.
it is.
Always picking on the church.
Plugging it in.
That's not good.
That's soaked in sin.
I'm sorry,
okay?
Kanye, but you look like you've been molested,
But
bro.
let
I'm
me
sorry.
tell you about
Yeah.
his wife this week.
He got issues.
I was an altar boy when I was a
What
kid.
you heard about his wife this week, right?
Yeah, she got robbed.
Fake
got
Rob.
robbed.
Fake Rob.
She ain't get robbed.
She got fake
You know who really got robbed? Me, because I actually watched 5 minutes of her TV show that I'll never ever get back. That's the
You got
real rob.
traumatized,
Oh,
did
it's
you
horrible.
not? I know.
What does she do?
What does she do?
I'll be honest.
She got a fat ass.
I don't. Yeah, but
Then
She did a
That's it.
dry.
honestly,
she did a
if you
dry
go to the
porno.
Bronx, you go to Brooklyn, you will find women more drop dead beautiful than her. in the
Yes,
street.
yes,
Yes,
definitely.
yes.
Maybe I'm hating.
Definitely.
Maybe
You
I'm
can go
hating.
on Hollywood and actually this a plain model and looks way better than her.
Much
Well,
better.
But you know what? I think that she wasn't getting enough people was speaking about her this week.
That's what I say. She wasn't getting attention.
She wasn't getting no attention. Her nor the
So
family.
she had to do something.
So because it was
Black
always
China and
it
the
was
show
about
she
it was about the
canceled.
debate. It was about debate.
Yep.
Hillary and Donald Trump, which
Yes.
I don't know, Donald. Listen, can you just please stay off the cocaine
Yo,
for a
she
minute?
said, please stay off.
And
said
can
please.
we please,
She's
as
saying
Americans,
please.
can we just please, as America, just be single for 4 years?
Man, this country would be crazy.
I know. I
Because
know.
we got cocaine, Donald Trump, and I think Hillary was on weed. She was laughing. He was drinking too much water, and he was giving her the evil eye like he wanted to jump
So
her.
both
and
of them are on something.
both of them was high as shit.
They both got messed up histories.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
Yep.
it is
Yeah,
what it
They
is.
do. They
Let
both
me
have
tell you something. Which is not fair is that he gets away with the tax thing, and they chasing me down, but he gets away. So I want to put that out
So
there.
you're gonna pull out the
I feel
Trump
like I'm
card.
a victim. Thank
Pull out your
God.
Trump card.
You got to learn how to show a loss. That's all.
I got sure lost.
That's all.
That's it. And you know what? Giuliani said he was brilliant.
He did
Who
say
said that?
Giuliani said he was
Giuliani.
brilliant
He was
Donald Trump was
brilliant.
because
He
of what
would
he
say
said.
That dude Donald Trump is crazy, man.
I think
that
he's a
dude.
jackass.
First of
I
all,
think that
he's
dude is
he's too racist. One.
He does hate.
One.
I
Two.
think-
Hillary. I'm sorry. I don't think she should be president either.
Skanky bitch.
Because she's weak.
Skanky
Because
bitch.
lesser
because
devil.
her man
She's the lesser devil.
busted a nut all over some girl's skirt and she didn't dump his ass.
She didn't dump him.
She didn't dump him. She
But you
stood
know
there,
what?
so she
Well,
weak.
But you know what?
So you know what
She
you
was
need.
she wasn't wearing the garter belt.
She wasn't wearing
She
clothes.
wasn't wearing
But wait a
the
second.
garter belt.
If
She
she
wasn't
ever
wearing it.
if I was sitting somewhere in my boxer shorts and she walked in a garter belt, I think I would
That's it.
freaking run. I would
Right.
I would rather see Cruz in a garter
Let
belt.
me
I
tell you
swear.
something. You know what? You know what? You know what Hillary's saying? You know what? It's my time to be president, so I can pay back my husband, so she can get head.
Oh wow.
That's probably what it is.
That's what she
Who's
needs.
giving her that?
She could-
Nobody's giving her that. Nobody's giving
She
her
couldn't
that.
satisfy one man. She ain't gonna satisfy the
But
rest of the
no,
nation.
she needs it. She needs it.
Maybe I'm not talking about maybe that man. I'm talking about a woman head.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about.
Now
She
you're
needs it. She
That
needs
happens.
something.
for that too. I
She
need
needs a
that
good-
as a woman.
She needs a good release. And then you know what? Maybe
she can run the fucking country. Maybe.
then her brain
Wow.
cells will come loose. You know.
So are you
Orgasm.
saying Hillary
Yes.
Clinton needs a freaking
Yes,
needs
she
an
does.
orgasm.
She needs a very good orgasm.
Hillary?
And that's it.
Hillary?
I don't think Bill is giving her
Bill
pipe.
is not giving her the freaking rod.
I
Right,
put,
he's
it,
in
I
Brooklyn
put her
chilling.
vagina to my
Calm.
lips, but I did not.
Hillary? Y'all,
I did not suck that vagina.
Did you look at that skanky bitch lately? Jesus, she has a thicker mustache than me.
I can't do it. I can't.
oh
I
my
can't.
God.
I
Yo,
can't
let me tell you
inhale.
something. She's a skanky bitch.
She is.
Yeah.
I
But you
wish-
know what?
well-
Donald Trump wives and his daughters are skanky bitches too.
Oh,
She has
what?
some yellow teeth too. That,
Oh,
that's
my
Them
God.
fucking yellow
yeah.
teeth. You know all that damn money they got. They should go ahead and
Get
them-
bleached. Get
please,
something. Get it whitened.
Please.
I'm sorry,
And-
They
Chelsea.
got enough some stuff. Chelsea.
You think
Sorry,
so?
Chelsea.
Wait a minute. You know what?
Apologize to the Chelsea.
Chelsea
You know what?
Clinton.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, your
Chelsea.
teeth are
But let me
fucked
tell you
up and
something.
yellow.
Donald Trump's face looked like he been eating guacamole all day, like.
Yeah,
And
No,
not
he
the
looks
way-
like he's constipated.
Yes.
He's sitting on the shit and,
And I'm like-
and he's pushing all day.
Oh, did you see the school face he was giving her? I thought he wanted to jump her bones. I wanted to
think
say,
he's
can
attracted
y'all
to
both
her.
this fuck?
Here's my thing. See
No.
if this makes any sense. And I know Cruz loves the political talk,
Mm-hmm.
but since
Hate
day
it.
one, I used to do a show in here. Since day one, I said, "Why is he running against Hillary? They in bed together. They're friends.
Thank
Look
you.
at the
Yes.
stupid
Look,
shit
yeah.
this man is saying."
And she's laughing.
I think he's blown. She's
I
gonna
think
be
so.
the president.
You
She's
know,
already been
you-
bought
you-
and paid
yeah.
for.
You know,
I know.
exactly. But you know, but the thing
Sorry.
is, I think Donald just want the name, this being president. I don't think he want the job.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't want the job.
This-
he just wants to
This dude's
claim
name- this dude's
that he
name's all
won
over the place.
presidency. That's all he wants. It's just a competition for
You know
him.
why he hates the Mexicans? Because he used to hire them, and then when enough of them took over his hotel, they said, "Yo, we're gonna start a union now.
I thought
you need
that-
to pay us."
You know what? Exactly. But you know what? I really thought a Mexican fucked his girl, fucked his wife.
Probably.
That's the
Pool
reason-
boy.
That's the
Raúl,
reason why.
tú.
That's why I thought he was mad. Yeah.
And he was angry
And maybe
because the
one of the
Mexican
kids
gave
was-
it better than he did.
Yes.
And that's what it
Donald
was.
Trump giving? He's not giving anything. What are we lying about? He's not giving anything. He doesn't give anything.
I don't think
in the
he doesn't.
bed. He's not giving anything,
Anything out to the
America.
public?
He
No.
don't give no charity. He don't. What did he donate so far? What did he give out? What did he give back? He haven't donated.
I'm trying to
anything.
think. I can't think of anything.
No, he haven't.
Nothing.
He haven't done anything.
You know?
Still
I just think we need to be single for 4 years. I don't know. We already
Seriously?
fucked up.
Exactly.
America, we are doomed.
You think Donald Trump should be single and be president for 4
No.
years?
No, she's saying no
She said
presidents
no
for 4
president
years.
Oh, I
years.
thought you said that
For the next
Cruz,
4
can
years,
you imagine if me and you were president and vice president
Leave-
and single?
leave
The
this shit
shagging?
vacated.
That would, Pat, you have to go. Yeah, I'm almost done in here. There.
I'm coming. All right, then. So now, bringing it back down.
Sorry.
Bringing in a couple of notches down. Before you do that, let me give a shout out to a couple of people that are
All
here.
right, go ahead.
Big
Your
shout
turn.
out to Luis. Big shout out to Edward. Big shout out to Lillian. She says that we're crazy. It's the Just Crazy show.
That's
You already
right.
know.
That's all it is.
And so you already know on a Tuesday night, 9 to 11 p.m., it's the Just Crazy show with Joanne and Cruz. We have special guests, Nicole Mack.
That's right. What?
And we have, what is it, Vanity Star?
Vanity. That's cute, but it's
I
Vanna
like
Star.
that.
Vanna Star.
You hear
Vanna.
me? Still Vanity. You know
Because
what I'm saying? It's mine.
she said, you know, like the person, what was the name of that show? I don't
Vanna
remember.
White.
Vanna
Vanna,
White. There you
Vanna
go.
White.
So it's
Star.
Vanna
But she's
Star.
Vanna Star with 2 R's.
Yeah, I don't mean to assassinate your name.
Vanity was, type sexy. It's all right. I'll take
Okay,
it.
so I got one more question before we bring in our next guest.
Yes.
What makes your clothing line unique? What's so unique about your clothing line?
That's different from everyone else.
Who, Vanna or me?
There you go, Miss Mac, to you.
Okay, well, my clothing line is unique is because I'm passionate about fashion, so I really look at it as not just a piece of fabric that you just wrap around a person, but what makes it unique is because it's fun, it's fluffy. You can be girly, you can go to work, and you go to work, you can go to a little brunch, you can go to dinner, you can just have fun in my clothes. So my clothes makes it unique is because I'm just fun and I love color. So if you're a colorful person and you're not scared to jump in bed with me when I say what do you ready for me to do it, then that is let me go, because I'm gonna go wild and crazy on it. I mean, I just love fashion. And one more thing about that is that what makes it unique is because I am live, I'm fun, I'm raw, and you're getting the real McCoy from
Right.
me.
Awesome.
Good shit.
That's some good shit right there.
That's definitely some good shit.
Damn.
Thank you,
Keeping
guys.
it real.
Hey, once
real.
again, everybody in the chat room,
That's
give
all
us a
I can
call
do
at
is keep it real.
718-705-4959 and ask
Yeah.
Nicole Mack and
Yep.
Vanna Star.
Vanna
Vanna
Star.
Star.
And Vanity
I almost said
Star.
Vanna White. Ask Patty Sajak and Vanna White some questions.
Yeah.
Going into my walking into the thing.
I want to give
Return the card.
I want to give a shout out to Real Ladies Real Talk from Nightline Radio. She's on the check-in.
Hey, what?
Yes, sir. My boy Alf. But we're about to take a 6-minute break. We're gonna throw a video on.
6-minute
We're gonna
break.
switch
We'll
our
come back
guests
live.
up. We're gonna bring
Okay.
Ellie
Tune
Baby,
back.
singer, rapper,
Yes.
and we're gonna find out what she's about.
That's
and
right.
Miss Mac.
That's right. Tune
Miss
in
Vanity.
back so you can see our rap
It was
singer.
dope having you guys.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much.
And on a quick joint, real quick,
Listen
you could
to
check
this.
out Miss Mac tomorrow in Vanity. They start a new show tomorrow here on In the Mix Radio.
What?
You already know we in the building.
They're here tomorrow from 7 to 9.
7 to 9,
So
guys.
check them out. So she's not only fashion, she's radio.
That's right.
So welcome to the In the Mix Radio family.
Thank you so much.
yeah. Woo! Wow.
I'm so concerned. Fashion
in that court.
That's right.
So tomorrow, guys, I'll be back with
That's
my
right.
craziness.
Yes, sir.
And tune in.
Tune in.
So we see you in 2 and 2.
2-2.
2 and 2.
We out.
Later.
Mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí. Que no duermo de noche buscándome la bula, pero siempre se me esconde. ¿A dónde? Dejo la alcancía, si no llego requeta, mañana ya está vacía. Mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí. Esta fucking situación me tiene a la milla, si ando por un peso, nigga, ponte en la fila y welcome. Este mundo sin derecho, todos tenemos chance, pero pocos llegan lejos. You see, el sol brilla cuando quiere, cuando estás jodido nada brilla y todo quiere. Real talk, ya tú sabes, consejos de refranes, consejos de la calle. No me venga con novelas, contengo la experiencia y aún no llego a vieja. Mira cómo es mi hustle, el que no suda fuerte no sabe lo que trabajo. Te explico, tú puedes ser millonario, tener todo en el mundo y sentirte halagado, pero es nada de eso es tuyo, le pertenece al pobre que por ti se rompe el culo. Que no duermo de noche buscándome la mula, pero siempre se me esconde. ¿A dónde? Dejo la alcancía, si yo llego requeta, mañana ya está vacía. Mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí. You don't think I'm ready? Then why you all about me? And damn homie, why you choking on your own hate? Soy la sombra en tu sueño, esquina del lamento, tú sabes que no miento. Y hierba mala, chapeando tu veneno, elimino esa plaga. Tengo el control de la noche y la mañana, cazando los días y en el papel que más me llama. Búscate la hora porque mañana es su ley. No aceptamos cheques, lo mío estilo cartel. Con mi veladona, sexy juguetona, independe mami como yo, ya quedan pocas, pero vamos a montarle. Así tiene la mula, vámonos en primera clase. No perdemos tiempo, ponte ready, papi, dale. Enrédate en el piso, porque como si fuera tu fin, mete mano que está money pa' mí. Que no duermo de noche buscándome la mula, pero siempre se me esconde. ¿Y a dónde? Dejo la alcancía, si yo llego repleta, mañana ya está vacía. Mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí, mete mano que está money pa' mí. Free contract, con PM. Hey yo, Michael Z, es tu mulata.
Better late than never, late bloomer. I should've blown much sooner. Forget the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Now I'm so refocused. I'm praying and I'm hoping that this freaking door will open. Man, I bet I got the target. One, to do the things I do, to move the way I move. And I got so much to prove, but I bet you find out one. No, not one. No, not one. No, not one. I bet you find out one. No, not one. No, not one. No, not one. I bet you find out one. Stand 6'1", 2 and some change. I can't fit in your frame. You don't even know my name, but you've been waiting patiently for a nigga like me. But you ain't gotta wait no more, 'cause you got me.
Been waiting for these doors to open, keep it clean. I never sold no dope, I'm hoping that my team get it in, no time for loafing. Get this dough, give some back, then I'm floating above all things. God crown me king, so ain't no need to stress shit. When I said it, it'll sting. Check the name, see love. It got a ring that you love, like holy matrimony. Church bell sings, let go the coattail main, like cocaine. The flow name's insane. No shame, I'm so flame. It's no brain. You looking for your 15, but no claim to fame. Your style dry, my style reign. You're so lame, stay in your lane. I'm top shelf like that all 4-6 range. You're so plain, y'all know name.
Bet you find out one to do the things I do, to move the way I move. I got so much to prove, and I bet you find out one. No, not one. No, not one. No, not one. I bet you find out one.
On a Tuesday night, your boy DJ Cruz with my co-host Joanne, special co-host Patrick Shannon, and you already know we got our special guest in the house, Ellie, baby.
We in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's up, Ellie? How we doing?
What's up? I'm good. You know, I'm glad y'all invited me to the show.
Nice. Welcome.
We are glad to have you.
So what's new? What have you been up to?
Just trying to make music, trying to make a bubble out here. Go to different clubs, give the DJs like DJ Cruz.
Right.
My single, he put it on, show love. You know, I'm just trying to do that wherever I go.
Nice. Very nice.
Now, for the old white people that are watching, what
I
kind
didn't
of
know you was
music?
gonna say something like that.
No, what kind of music are we making?
Rap. You know, I do a little R&B. You know, stuff
English,
like that.
Spanish?
English.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
English.
You
All English.
taking it more towards the street.
Yeah.
We're going to the street.
Yeah,
with
we're
it.
going to the street. With
You
this
feel
one.
like you're getting love and
Oh yeah, I got a lot of people tuning in. You know, everybody's showing love. The support is real. You know, I can't ask for nothing better.
You've been performing?
Yeah, I got you know, a couple of stuff coming up this month at the end of the month. You could log into my Instagram, Ellie Baby. You could see the flyers, more about that. You know, I'm just trying to move out here,
Nice.
more or less.
That's awesome. So
okay.
You you want me to ask her the first
No,
question?
I'll go. You ready?
no, go.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Let's do this.
Go ahead.
This ain't my first fucking rodeo. So now you're
You
an up and
said
coming
the
artist.
word. You said
said
the
it.
word. Fuck.
Hey,
go.
what the fuck is that, young lady?
You know Bill
It's a
Cosby doesn't
Tuesday
like
night.
that word.
You cannot say that was my Bill Cosby voice. You jello pudding pop in your mouth. Anyway, getting back to the music now.
Yeah.
In
let's
this
go.
competitive market, if you could do a duet with anybody in your genre of music, who would you do it with?
With Dave East, like he's a big thing out here.
Who is it?
Dave East
Dave
from
E?
Harlem.
From Harlem.
And now he's not like he's just
He's-
a cat from the streets of New York.
Nah, he's about to be big. He got the #1 album on iTunes right now. You know,
Really?
a lot of people's rocking with him. So if I could get something to do with him and
Now
you
is he
know,
a
get his
producer,
vibe,
singer, rapper? What?
He's a rapper.
Okay.
rapper.
Yeah.
Is he signed or unsigned?
He signed. Now I signed him.
Okay.
At Def Jam recently. You know, I follow him a
Okay.
lot, so I know a lot about him. But yeah, Dave East. You know, he's really doing his thing for New York right now.
So have you gone to any of his performances?
Nah, I'm waiting for that.
You're waiting for it?
it? whatever opening I could see
Yeah.
him at, I'm in there.
Have you sent him any of your tracks?
Nah, I mean I tag a couple of artists here and there in my
Right.
tracks just to see if they could hit me up or something. But I'm really never getting them. But I'm gonna keep trying.
Always have to try.
Always.
Always have to
I'm
hit
not
that up over
stopping.
that
I'm
side.
not stopping.
Right. All right then. So and what is what made you get into rapping? What made you get into singing?
Well, for starters, my father, he's a big salsero. He
Okay.
plays in a band locally, you know, in different local clubs around the Bronx. And since I was little, I was always watching him, and he does all his beats and everything, and I just loved what he do. You know, it makes
Does he
him so
sing
happy.
or does he play?
He plays piano and bongos.
Okay.
And-
For the white people that are listening, a salsero is a gentleman who plays in a salsa orchestra, and her father plays the bongos and the pianos.
And he did the fingers.
Yeah, I
thing
did the
for
fingers
for
too, the piano and the bongo.
Yeah, so you know, really.
So you grew up around music.
Grew all my life.
Now, family, Puerto Rican background?
Puerto
okay.
Rican.
For those who don't know, music is a huge part of the Puerto Rican culture and
Of
the Puerto
course.
Rican homes.
Yes. Right.
I'm sure when your mother cleans, windows open,
Dancing.
salsa on, boom, the house gets clean.
Right.
Yeah, her partner is the broom or the mop, and she's
you
good.
So now, this is the first track you're releasing.
Yes. I have a couple of other tracks, freestyle and stuff, but this is my main hit right now that I'm really
This is
trying
what
to
you
put
want
out.
to do.
Yeah,
This is the
what-
direction. This is how you want to identify yourself as an artist.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So how old were you when you first started rapping? Like when you knew that this is something that you were doing? Like, I mean, everybody thinks that they're a rapper. Everybody goes around and they start spitting and they start doing whatever, you know. But when did you know?
Spitting.
I first hit the studio maybe when in like 2004. I was in high school and a couple of dudes came up to me and was like, "Oh, I like your swag. Do you know how to rap?" I'm like, "I could try it." I tried it that one time and I never stopped.
Just the first time.
Just the first time. They threw me on like a little mixtape they had. And ever since then, I kept going. They even hit me up now, all these years later, and they like, "Yo, I'm glad you still maintain," because a lot of them didn't. They, you know, they doing their own
Right,
things, whatever.
right.
But they, you know, they bigging me up. I'm glad, you know, you kept going with it. I knew you had potential, and I'm like, you know, thank you for the support. You know, that's what I live off of.
Right.
All the support in the street.
Right.
They don't get no better than that.
Oh, you smile off of it. Like you can tell you
yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
I love it. Like this is life for me. Like for real.
Are you prepared to sign with a major? Like, are you doing this all independent? Are you working with?
I'm
Tough, right?
prepared. I'm prepared. I mean, if somebody's offering the right deal, I'm
How about
all
a
for it.
360 deal? You know what the 360 deal is?
What's that?
Okay, you're gonna sign with the record label. I'm the record label. I'm Tommy Mottola from Sony.
All right.
I'm gonna sign you.
Okay.
Check this out. We're doing a 360 deal. I'm getting 50% of your royalties, 50% of your publishing, 50% of your live performance, and 50% of any type of electronic downloads. We doing this?
You want half? I gotta think about that. Like, you know,
Because right now, the music industry, you're better off for now. Because listen,
independent. I know.
independent is the way to go for now.
Yeah.
Because back when I was doing my thing, you had your CD came out, and that's all the record label got.
Right.
So they pumped. If they didn't sell discs, kick
That was
rocks. You were out doing your gigs. That's where you made your money on the road. And once you made your bones on the road and you built that fan base, you know, now everything is a 360.
Yeah.
It's a 360. They're raping people blind.
Like crazy.
So
yeah,
just
yeah.
you got to find out what's in it for you. Now let's be real. If they're gonna turn around and turn to you and say, "Yo, we're gonna put you on tour with Jay-Z for the
Hold
next
on.
3
I'm
years,"
there.
With that with that agreement.
yep.
With that agreement.
You're gonna
With
open
that
every
agreement.
show for him in all his arenas. That's major.
Yeah, that's gonna put me out there. That's
And that's
gonna
what
put me
it
out
is.
there. Yeah, that's all I need. Exposure. You know.
Are you writing your own music?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
all self-written. Nobody
Right.
helps me. You know.
You doing the beats too or no?
Not doing the beats. You know, I buy them though.
Okay.
You know, more or less, if I do a freestyle, I'm doing it on a industry beat. But if like this one that I have, I brought this beat.
Okay.
Like, so you know, I'm really trying to make this song go where it
Right.
gotta go.
Right.
Yeah.
And did it get how is it rating on the?
It's good. I mean, a lot of people hitting me up like, "Yo, this is the one. I think you got it with this one." I played it in the club. I seen the vibe of everybody jamming. You know, I loved it. Like, I had the video cameras. So everybody in the back could see how live it was. It was
Nice.
cool. It was cool.
Do you play any instruments?
No. I'm more of a vocal type, but you know.
So everybody playing in the house, and you just standing there, humming.
Humming, singing, rapping, whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but you know,
So-
dancing.
All right. So if you couldn't rap, which is a hard thing to say, but if
Right.
you couldn't rap, and you couldn't do this, what would be the alternate for you to do?
Maybe the behind the scenes, like producing, learning more how to engineer the music. Something with music, though. I mean,
but music has to be a part of it. It has to be in it.
This is life. This is what makes me happy. Like, I have a bad day, I put on a good song. That's it. You know, my whole mood has changed. Like, music is life for me.
Right.
This is what makes me happy.
This is what make you tick.
Yeah. It make my day go by. I'm at work. I listen to music all day. That's it. By the time I know, it's time to clock out.
Right.
Good.
Where do you get your inspirations to write? Like, when I was in, just to give you, like me, when I was in my songwriting page of my life, I would go to sleep with a pad and a pencil next to me. So if I woke up and thought of something, I would just jot it down and go back to sleep.
That's the same thing with me. I'm walking to work. I go with a little hook right there. I take out my email, I'm writing it down. Or like a beat, a special beat I hear, it makes me, you know, like, if the beat is fast, I want to go a poppin' beat for the clubs. If it's slow, I'm a go more or less R&B, you know, something for the females, something like that, you know. But yeah, it's based on the beat. Like, whatever I hear is however I start.
So now, do the beats just pop into your head, or you gotta like how do you create? You know what I mean?
It
like,
just flow. It just comes to me like it.
When you go to sit with the producer, are you sitting there telling him, yo, this is what I hear in my head, make this happen?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
And then, you know, it's not a long process, not for nothing, but I don't take a long time to record. I'm there. I'm ready to do what I got to do. You know, I like to see progression. I like to see. I don't want to leave and my song's not done editing yet. I want to go there. My song is done. I get it when I leave, you know, stuff like that. I like everything to be on point.
Right. Wow.
Man, I get my best ideas on the crapper.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
So you just sit there, right? Your best ideas come out when the first one
my best
comes out and plops
is
out.
when you sit on the toilet. You'd be surprised. That's when I scheme everything.
Well, you know, the best ideas come out. God knows what, you know.
How do you think in the mix happens? When I got to think about all the technology shit.
The shit happens.
And it happens.
Actually,
it is.
It's right on the shitter.
Literally
on the shitter.
That's where I make the flex capacitor.
That's how he thought about the chairs. That's how these chairs, because he was sitting on the shitter.
That's what makes time travel possible.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So Ellie, what's the most embarrassing song that you have on your phone or your iPod or something that you wouldn't let no one else listen to? So we tell you to pull out
your phone right now and play
something that you wouldn't let no one listen to, but it's like you love the song, but it's the most embarrassing song to you.
Come on, you rocking some Carpenters, ain't you?
Only just begun.
I was telling Cruz, watch, I got some anime freaking theme song in the background on there.
I really don't got nothing that's embarrassing to me. Like, everything is good. I mean, I do like this country song.
That's why she has the Carpenters in there. That's what happened.
What country song is that?
I don't have a singer voice, but I'll sing it for you.
Go ahead.
Oh, girl, I'll be in trouble.
There you go.
Left me now.
She went old school.
Oh, yes.
I like that song. You know, smooth.
Why is everyone looking at me when you talk about country music? Jesus.
But you know what?
They look at Richard Cunningham.
Yeah, just to correct you, not every white person thinks they're a rapper. Just to let you know that.
Because he raps country music. That's what it is.
Wow.
But yeah, I do like that song.
That's a good song.
Listen, there's only two types of music in the world, and if you could keep good music and bad music, because let's be real, there's some, and I'm not a hip hop fan, there's some killer hip hop out there.
Right.
And then there's other stuff that you put on, you go, oof, this is ratchet.
Yes.
It's hard.
Yes.
Just like country.
Right.
A lot of the country you put on, you go, oof, I couldn't even get through the song. And then you got others that you go, holy cow, this is great stuff.
Yeah. Right.
You know, I think that's in any genre of music. Shout out to Jay Santiago, Yusuf, Ozzy, all the guys at the Depot. And if you would like to call in and speak to our special guest, you can call us at 718-705-4959 or 914-969-MIXX, which translates to
6499.
That is correct.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite place where you would want to perform one day?
Madison Square.
Damn right.
Oh, damn.
Everybody making music.
Madison Square Garden, the home
Fill it
of
up.
New York. I want to fill up every seat in the house.
You ready?
Yep, ready. So that's awesome because everyone wants to fill up that spot.
Caller, you on the air. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Erica and I'm from the Bronx.
Boogie down in the house.
Shout out to Erica. Tuning in.
Shout out to me. Go, Ellie. You doing your thing. I hear you. Sounding all good on the radio.
Thank you, Boo.
Thank you for calling, Erica.
Yeah,
Yes,
you have
doubt.
anything to
That's
say
love
to your
for my
sister? You have
What
anything?
happened?
You have anything to say to your sister? Like any?
I love you, sister.
I love you too.
Ah, that's nice.
That's
My
very-
brother would
Pretty
have said,
dope.
like, yo, jackass, make sure you bring some milk home. Hey, get some soda on the way home, jackass. The game is on. Wow, that's family love.
Thank you, thank you.
That's
Yes,
so
always
good.
support.
Thank you, Erica,
go.
for calling.
Thank you, Erica.
You're welcome, guys. Have a good night.
Yes. So if anybody else have any questions for our special guests, please give us a call. Again, the number is 914-969-6499. So, so basically, are you going into anything special? Do you have anything coming up?
I'm actually doing an open mic at the end of this month in New Yorican Cafe. I believe it's October 30th. I have something waiting, maybe a single release party. I'm not really sure about the date, but I do have that in the works. I'm just trying to do little things here and there
That's nice.
around New York City just to get myself out there. A lot of people haven't heard about me, Ellie Baby, but soon they will.
That's right, they will.
Soon they will.
That's right. Okay. And the phones are ringing.
Ooh,
Nice,
like that,
nice. I like the
that.
phones ringing.
Caller, you're on the air. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Jasmine, and I'm calling from Brooklyn.
All right,
Brooklyn in the house, baby.
Showing love.
All right, show the love. Show the love.
What's up,
Always.
Jasmine?
We love you.
I love the support. Thank everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling
Thank
in.
you for calling in.
Can you freestyle? Like,
I have a few people asking that question.
sort of, yeah, because
Well,
Can you drop something?
what we want to do is we want to play her track
Yes.
first before she
now
does
hold
a
on a
freestyle.
second. In defense, I know brothers that sing their asses off, but when you ask them to be a sonero, it's you know what I mean. It's different.
I got a little
Like
something
me, I'm
cooked
not a
up.
sonero. I can't.
She
I can't
she
do
came
it.
prepped. Hold on. She came prepped. What?
Cooked up. I got a little something
That's what I'm talking about.
Mr. Cruz, you want to do that now? Or you want to?
Well, we're gonna
You can't come to the Just Crazy show unprepared.
well we're gonna play her single first. We'll play her
So,
single
let's
first.
go.
All right.
And then
Listen
then
to
we'll-
the single, you
then,
filthy
then we'll let her
animals.
rock
Yes,
out.
and
So,
we have Los Hermanos Moreno. Shout out to Los Hermanos Moreno. They're tuning in.
so Ellie, you want to introduce your song?
This is my new single, Make Me Want It. Ellie Baby, Splash Living, Slap City. We out here. Tune in. We're going to make it happen. Let's go. This is for all the strip clubs.
Oh, damn.
All the bus drivers just stood right
Yep,
up.
yes, they did. They stood at attention.
Yeah. Ellie Baby, make me want it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's go. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. So dirty to me, dirty to me, dirty to me. So dirty to me, make me want it. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. So dirty to me, dirty, so dirty to me, dirty, so dirty to me, make me want it. Sexy ass twerking on the dance floor. In the cut, sipping Henny, need I say more? I know you peep my stance loud. In the other hand, always come to show about shit ain't never planned. But let's talk about the situation at hand. You look alone, can I join? Maybe get the math. She laughed, but I knew it was a go. Her look said it all, she ain't have to let me know. All of my wet, poor night, looking slow. Grab shorty like, is you with it? I know. She took my hand and walked off with a baller. She looking at me, I'm like, make me want it. All the freaky shit you can imagine. Backflips and handstands, shorty do magic. Tore that shit up, even tore the mattress. Eat that thing so good, put that pussy in the panic. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. So dirty to me, dirty to me, dirty to me. So dirty to me, make me want it. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. So dirty to me, dirty, so dirty to me, dirty, so dirty to me, make me want it. You can catch me at all of the events, at your girl's favorite club, popping all of the hen, spending all of these bets. Got niggas so sick, spending all of their rent. Fucking all of your joints, baby, you a 10, you get all of these points. Talk to me dirty. Show me what you can do. Then she whispered in my ear and said, make me want it. Shorty bad, so you know I had to kill it. Started speaking Spanish speaking Spanish, never had that shit the realest. Drop, dip, pop, pick it up, slow wine, tick tock. Drop, dip, pop, pick it up, slow wine, tick tock. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty to me, dirty to me. Talk dirty to me, make me want it. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me, make me want it.
Moments like that I wish there was a stripper pole in here, for crying out loud. I'd have been swinging on the pole in the garter belt from the first guest.
I'll be on that pole. What? I'll bust my ass, but I'll be on the pole.
Ellie, baby, do you know what the sprinkler is? Somebody told me to do the sprinkler. Is that
the sprinkler? No, I know in a strip club there are sprinklers.
Okay.
Man, I don't even want to know what the hell that is.
I don't even know what that is.
I did a sprinkle this morning. It was more like a tinkle. But
I don't think they talk about
we
that.
got a caller. Caller, you on the air. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Ellie's father, man. So Black, baby. Chino Black with 2K.
All right, Dad.
What's going on, Poppy?
What's up, Dad?
You there, Dad?
Where's Dad?
They still
mom in the background screaming out.
They still celebrating it.
They're celebrating the back.
I'm over
They got the bongos out.
with her mother, Mami Songa.
They got the bongos out.
And we want to let her know that we're proud of her. We're really proud of her. We love her, and we got her back all the way.
That's
Dope,
right.
dope.
All right.
That's pretty dope.
Showing that love.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Showing all that love.
Yes, sir.
Getting that support. That's what's, and that's, you know what, that gives you drive. You know, that gives you that drive. You have that family support, that friend support.
Is your father still on the line?
Yeah, he's still on the air.
Did you ever?
Enough to let somebody else call in. We just want to let her know we love her.
All right, well, hold on a second, sir. I have a question for you.
Yeah, all right.
I'm an old man. Did you ever try to push her towards the salsa, or you just let her be and do her thing?
Let her do her thing, because I'm a salsa piano player, but I let her do her thing because she's into her hip-hop. But she speaks good Spanish.
You speak good
Yeah,
Spanish.
because I try to bring my kids into what I did. They looked at me like, not happening, big fella. Take a walk. So I feel you on that one.
Hey, Pops, do you write music?
Yeah, I write, but you know, it's a struggle, man. I'm just trying to become a piano player now at the age of 58.
Wow.
And I got my wife behind me. We got a tight-knit family.
Have you ever tried writing a melody for her for one of her tracks?
We talked about
I keep throwing that out. We got to get together and do something.
see?
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Oh, okay.
That would be nice.
Keep it in the family.
Keep
You already
it in
know.
the family.
Yeah.
Keep it within the circle.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey, Pop, you still there?
Yeah.
Sigan pa'lante, papá. Que viva la salsa, que viva Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Beautiful, baby.
That's right.
Definite. Mom and Pop, we thank you for calling in.
All right. Thank you for having us. Take care.
Definite, brother. Thank you.
Woo!
That's dope. That's dope. The support is definitely
Nice.
real.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely real.
That's some awesome shit.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In Madison Square
Listen,
Garden.
I'm going to tell you again, I'm an old guy. If you reach for the
I
stars,
think big.
Yeah. Oh, you have to think
I
big.
think big. Dream big. Everything's
You
big
dream
for me.
small, you're gonna be in a puddle. You know what?
Exactly.
You dream big, you'll get there. That's an
That's
awesome.
where
That's an
I'm
awesome
trying to
thought to
go.
have. You know. So
What do you think about Young M.A.?
Oh, she's dope. I mean, you know, I'm loving the whole old thing she got going on. You know what I'm saying? She got everybody rocking with that. You know, she performing right now in the BET Awards while we talk. I mean, that's what I'm trying to be.
She's like paving the way right now.
Yo,
Like,
she's doing her thing, and I definitely big her up, show her love, the whole I'm loving that ooh, like. I'll play that shit all the time.
I'm gonna pick up this call real quick and then we'll continue on that one.
all right.
Caller, you on the air. Where you calling from and what's your name?
Juju.
Juju.
Oh, more love. See how wonderful that is?
That's Juju Lion right there. That's my Lucius Lion
nice.
My kid's empty, you heard? But I'm here at home watching you, you heard? Do your thing, mama.
You already know.
What?
Love you,
I
Joe.
gotta say, though, that Joanne is bad as shit.
Well, thank you. I love it. Thank you
Better
very
prepare,
much.
Joanne. I think they're gonna sprinkle you.
As long as it's not no golden shower, I'm good. Okay, I'm all good.
Thanks for the opportunity. Let Ellie go up there, you heard?
Yeah. That's
Definitely.
my son right there.
All right.
Showing love, Slap City, Splash living in the building.
All right.
Love your back. Love your back. Thank you.
Thank you, Juju, for the call.
I bet.
So, if you could try any other music besides rap, what would you try? What other song? What other genre of music or what?
I
other
wish
music
I
would you
could
try?
sing, man.
Really?
Like, I really want to be a singer. I try in the shower all the time.
But the echo ain't coming through.
It's not hitting for me.
The sound of the shower ain't
Yeah,
working
it's
for
not
you.
hitting. It's just, I sound good to myself.
Okay.
But,
All right.
Yeah, but singing, I wish I could sing that melody that I have on. Ooh.
Yeah, have everybody all working and winding and just grinding up a stuff, right?
That's why it's dope. That's why it's dope to learn how to play instruments because you can always make your music come more to life. When
That's
you play
true,
instruments.
too.
Yeah, I want to learn everything about music. I want to
Get the wiggle in with the
Especially
music.
playing a piano. Because when you play a piano, you can sit there and just play out a melody real quick
Right.
and write your songs to it.
Right.
That's where pop kicks in. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to your homegirl that you was with that day that you came
That
up?
was Juju.
That's the one that just
That's
called in?
Juju?
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know her by name.
Yeah.
But she stepped up to me in Sapito, so she asked me. She was like, so do you take requests? I was like, it depends on what you want to request. So she goes, well, it's not a request. She was like, I want to play a song that my homegirl just dropped. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to hear it before I play it. You know what I mean? So they emailed it to me real quick. So I heard it quick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I skimmed through the song real quick. I was like, okay, you know what? When I get to this type of speed of record, then I'll just throw it in there real quick. So, of course, I have no problem breaking, records for new artists. It's not a big deal. I mean,
right.
I show support. The DJs are supposed to support,
And that's what this show is all about.
Right.
This is what the show is all about, is to give everyone a chance, everyone to spring out, and let everybody hear their music, anything that they have to show out there.
Definitely.
Thank you for throwing that on too, and Sapitos. That was love.
Yeah, definitely, man. It actually,
How did you feel
it caught a good vibe.
It
crowd
caught the
reaction
vibe.
was at
That's what I like to hear. It caught the vibe. Yeah.
How did you feel the crowd reaction was at Sapitos?
I got videos. It was live.
Because Sapitos is a hard place to
It's
win
a hard
over.
place.
Yeah,
I went there.
It was good. He threw it on. Everybody was already feeling nice already. So they was vibing. It came on in the mix with the other music, and it was real good. He played my whole song. Shout out to you for that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you can't. What I mean? Normally, when I play a song, I'll play a verse of a song and it's out.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I let the whole song play because it's a new record. You breaking it, so you gotta let it rock out to the end.
Thank you for that.
Definitely, you're welcome.
So who else in your
dope.
family besides you rap?
Okay.
Right, your dad plays instruments, right? So who else in your family sings? Anybody
sister.
sing? Your sister.
Yeah, she actually won the South Street Seaport P. Diddy concert.
Really?
Yeah, she could blow. She could blow.
Really? So would you do like a collaboration with your sister?
Yeah, definitely. I always tell her all the time, come to the studio when let's do this.
I'm glad I
Let's
never
make out a
told
record,
Pat that he could blow.
She
you know what?
Pause.
You know what? Pat will be thinking about that.
Caller,
actually.
you on the air? What's your name and where you calling from?
He'll take a pause on that one and say,
name is Hector.
I wonder.
Eddie's godfather.
That's my godfather.
Hey, what?
Shout out to Padrino.
Oye, Padrino, como está
I'm
bendición.
emotional. I am very emotional. You people give me that much support. I would thank you for all the support.
Bendición.
You do for her. And God bless all you guys there.
Thank
You all
you.
try to make it. That's all it is.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
Padrino, bendiciones para ustedes.
Yes.
Bendiciones a todos ustedes ahí. Dios los cuide.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, my
Ellie,
aunts
make
and
it home
uncles.
safe, Ellie.
Huh?
Love you.
Love you too.
Ellie, make it home safe.
All right, love you too. See you later.
Thank you for the call, Padrino.
Thank you for
My
calling.
aunts and uncles would have called me and
All
said,
right,
"Hey,
thank you all.
jackass, you better have a backup plan." Good job, Poppy. Unbelievable.
This is surprising
It's a
to me.
beautiful
Yeah,
thing.
it's
All
really
right.
surprising.
Do you
to me.
do the family things? All right, here's a question for you.
Oh, here's
All right,
a
you
good one.
ready?
I know exactly what you're gonna
You know what
say.
I'm going to say.
I know.
Did you
yeah,
do the
go.
performances when your family got together? They moved the table and each kid, one kid acted, one kid told jokes, and did you do it?
No.
Oh,
When I was younger, yeah, I used to do it with my cousins. We used to do like Boys to Men.
Mm-hmm.
We love Boys to Men, so we used to act like Boys to Men and move the living room stuff to the side and have them all sit. Yeah, when we were younger. Now I just go to my father like, yo, how this sounds.
Right.
He'd be like, yo, it sounds good. Lay that down. Boom. That's it.
So in family gatherings, like in family parties, you don't go out there and start rapping?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I don't.
They don't egg you on?
Everything is salsa.
Oh.
I mean, they would give me the opportunity if I said, yo, listen up, I
Right.
want to do a little show. But, you know, I let them rock out to the salsa and all that
Ah.
stuff.
Old people, just to give you a tip, old people could be difficult.
Yes,
Like
yes,
when they're
yes, they can.
old and listening to their old school and they getting their drink
And then,
on
yeah,
and
and
then you
they're
start
like, all right,
kicking
take
some
that
new
off,
stuff.
put
It's like,
salsa. And I'm like, all right.
You gotta, what you gotta do is get a salsa beat and then rhyme over it.
Exactly.
Right.
I need to find something like that, for real, just so they can hear
no. You need to create something like that.
Right. Your own stuff,
Right,
like
switch over. I need to create
You have
something.
to have
right?
to create something. It's a
create a
must.
track like that.
You know?
You
And
know,
pick it
so
up. And pick
That's
it
my
up.
background, so I
Right.
do got to do something with salsa.
Shout out to Mike Donahue and Frank Pepe from the Dream
Pepe.
Team.
Richard
And big
Cunningham.
shout out, you're getting listens in Philadelphia.
Oh,
Mike
shout out
Tate,
to
my buddy
Philly.
from the Marine Corps Philly in the house.
Shout out to Philly.
Yeah, we got Oregon in the house here.
Maritza Sanchez,
That's right.
DJ Lady
That's
Love.
Lady Love.
That's Lady
I got
Love.
people- I got
Hey,
people
Lady Love.
all the way from Florida too, tuning in.
Pretty dope.
shout
Florida
out
on
to
a
all
check.
of
LA
them.
in the house.
That's right.
You know what's the problem with Pat, that they didn't accept him singing? Pat's a little white boy, and he started singing Spanish music in the house. So I'm pretty sure
Sure.
he must have had his mom freaked out.
No, I'm being totally honest. Like,
We got Philly in the house.
my parents thought I was goofy when I was doing it. Not in a bad way,
Mm-hmm.
but like, you know, when I first got introduced to the Spanish scene, it was like the most incredible. It was like, oh,
Oh, really?
I came from speed metal. I had long hair, I played drums,
Oh, okay.
and then freestyle came out, and it was like George Lamont and them people with no band, and I was like, "Where's the band?" Then I went away and came
Right.
back, and my friend took me to the Palladium, and we saw the salsa orchestra, and it was like, "Oh my
Amazing.
God, this is."
And that was the amazing.
Yeah, so-
that was the amazing grace on his part.
Yeah, it was, and let me tell you, when I first started singing at home, I basically would tell my friends, "Yo, I want to sing in Spanish." They'd be like, "You out of your mind, jackass! You can't do that. You're
Yeah.
Irish. Go sing Danny Boy." So
Yeah.
I would have to buy the CDs with the lyrics.
Right.
And one
So
day it
learn
came
it.
out good. My brother-in-law was Dominican,
Mm-hmm.
and he's
Yeah,
like, "Is
you
that
talk,
you singing?"
good though. You fluent.
Yeah, well, I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, you fluent.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good.
so.
I was born into it. I still can't speak that well. That's all good.
We on the same
It's all good because I'm a hybrid.
We on the
I'm a
same
hybrid.
boat.
I'm just mixed. That's all good. I'm half Italian. I'm half Spanish. And I can't speak
Okay,
neither one of
okay.
them that well.
Ask
It's all
ask
good.
if she can make a pizza.
I can make a pizza.
Can you?
Yes, I can from
Will it
scratch.
taste? Will it taste Spanish or will it taste Italian?
Let's see. Maybe a little bit of Spanglish, Italian. It mixed both. One of those two. Yes.
I made a lasagna the other day.
Yeah.
Sauce from scratch. I
Right.
swear to God.
Right.
And when it came out of the oven, I
And?
let it sit. You know when you cut the lasagna, it falls apart. Yo,
Yeah.
it stood
Perfect.
like a freaking building.
Right, because you use eggs. Did you use egg?
I don't.
You don't even know what the hell you put in there.
Yo,
did
what was
you?
what was-
Damn.
I used an egg in my freaking cheese. With
Right.
The
That's what I'm
parsley.
saying. That's why
And
it
now
helps.
when I cook my rice and beans,
Right.
like old viejo dominicano, my rice and beans like an old Dominican man.
Damn.
And I learned, you know what I mean?
My rice
I
and
wa-
beans?
Mhm.
Like a white girl. But that's okay. It's all good.
Now,
You
here's a
make rice
question
and
for
beans
you.
like a white girl?
Listen,
I've,
I'm not that domesticated, okay? So let's not go there.
I have
Oh.
questions for Ellie. I'm gonna,
What's up?
if I may.
Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Single?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Sorry.
Can you cook?
Sorry.
Can you cook?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
Because
see.
these are questions people ask me when I used to go on the show. You single?
Why I gotta ask the female if they can cook? Can the man cook? If the man or your significant other can cook, then you know what? That's all good.
Ellie, do you eat cereal?
Oh, don't go with the bullshit.
Shoot.
Don't start with the
Stop.
bullshit fucking freaking cereal.
Do you eat
all right?
cereal?
Yes, I do.
Okay, now your significant other.
Okay.
Does she bring you a bowl of cereal?
Fuck.
Yeah.
When she brings you the cereal, does she bring it with a lot of milk or a little bit of milk? Where you be like, yo, what the fuck? Where's the milk at?
Nah, she knows she pour it just right.
Wow.
Just right.
I don't
You
serve
see?
fucking milk in
You
no
see,
fucking
you're supposed to put
cereal, all
enough
right?
milk in the cereal.
Because I don't
Just
serve. I
right.
don't serve cereal. Because I don't serve fucking cereal. That's
Well,
why.
what would be so
All right?
wrong with her putting the cereal down and a gallon of milk next to you and say,
Serve
do it
your
to
fucking
taste,
self.
Puffy?
That's what I want to do.
Well, if that's the case, then
Do
you
it
go
to
get
your-
your own cereal.
You know
That
why?
kinda
Because I get
sucks.
my own milk another way. All right?
Uh-huh.
Okay? That's why. Because that's why I don't need to bring
Well,
in milk.
You're not gonna get a lot of milk if you ain't giving him enough cereal.
Trust me, I get enough milk.
That's a big dude. He needs cereal.
Yo, that big dude give me enough milk, all right?
Oh.
So I'm just fine.
She's like,
all right?
hold on a second.
I'm just fine. We're not gonna go there now because I can go there all the way. So let's not do this right now.
You gotta
all
stop
right?
because Padrino's gonna be like, pero ¿qué está
Because
pasando
Padrino va a
allá?
llamar. Padrino gonna go, pero carajo.
He's gonna call back. He's gonna be like, pero ¿qué están pasando allá?
He's gonna say,
¿Qué es lo que está pasando
no,
allá?
Padrino's gonna be like, I just gave bendiciones. Don't make me go over there and
¿Cómo
kick
tú puedes
some
hablar
ass.
de mierda frente de esa jovencita? ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? Shout out to Big Steve from the depot and Tito Dominicano Johnny Perez, mi hermano.
And he
Saludos,
just gave
un abrazo.
Padrino a Dominican accent, and he's not fucking
And
Dominican.
he's Puerto Rican. What happened,
All
bro?
right? you started saying Dominican accent. But Padrino's speaking not Dominican.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I talk Dominican.
All right, but Padrino's speaking Boricua. He's
Well,
not freaking
okay.
Dominican.
Oye, is that Puerto Rican?
He don't speak.
Bendiciones a todo. Is that Puerto Rican enough for you? No.
I have no
Big
idea.
shout out to
I told
Sylvia
you
on
I'm
the
a fucking
chat.
hybrid. I have no idea.
Órale, culero. How's that? Puerto Rican enough?
Hell no. What the hell is that? Freaking Mexican
Órale,
and
culero.
shit.
Saludo a toda la gente de México.
We're not doing no tacos and shit. No Taco
Hey.
Bell.
We've just ruined the Spanish culture.
I'm telling you.
I had
It's
nothing
all
to
been
do with
ruined.
it. I love him.
Oh, damn.
So, Ellie, you want to drop a freestyle for us?
Oh,
I've been waiting for
shit.
this one. I'm gonna get my camera.
I'm getting. Wait. I gotta get my seat ready. I gotta get my seat.
Do you have a
ready.
track or something here you want to sing over, or
Yeah, you could throw that freestyle on.
Yeah.
All right.
See,
Sound good with the beat.
for all the white people that are watching now, freestyling is basically the young lady's gonna just
He's giving definition.
invent as she goes on. It's kind of like making up a rhyme on top of a beat.
what's the name of the track?
It's gonna be good.
Oh, with M's, okay.
Shout out to Big Joe
Wow.
from the depot.
Shout out to Big Joe.
Big Joe from the
Big
depot.
Joe from the
From the
from the
depot.
depot.
The depot.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest tonight is Ellie Baby. You could give us a call at 718-705-4959. She is about to rock some freestyle.
Let's go.
Right now.
White people, do not try this at home. All right? Willie Nelson rocks on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
And those
He
on
just-
my Facebook who want to give a call later on, you can call at 914-969-6499.
He just reminded me of Ted when he did that shit.
Who did I remind you of?
Ted the bear. You never watched the movie Ted? Yo, you already know we do this every Tuesday, 9 to 11 p.m. in themixradio.com. That's right, with two X's.
A-stars.
With Joanne, yours truly, DJ Cruz, special co-host, Patrick Shannon, and we have Ellie Baby.
That's right.
So let's make it happen.
Let's go.
I'm back. Ellie Baby. Let's go.
12 rounds going for that KO. Can't nobody see me in that ring though. Back like cooking up that raw hard ball. I'ma swing though. Never met a bitch this fly, this high. Icy ring on my pinky though. Speaker knock 32 max, but y'all still screaming. Y'all can hear me though. Hear me now. Am I loud enough? Clear enough? Can you feel my flow? Hit the corn, watch me work. Move so dope, should've had me in the video. Bitches hate, but you know shit like this is so damn typical. If not me, then who? All my cocky Steph Curry with the shot and I'm spinning on. But for really though, move like Mike, move walks, move criminal. Ellie Baby on the track, spit facts on tracks, pockets fat, little Terrio. AOF, my niggas on rubber splash, liver be wavy and I'm swimming though. I'm just getting started, I ain't going nowhere, and I hope that y'all hear me though. And I'm off this. bitch. I'm off this shit. I got one more I would like to, so you could throw that panda freestyle on.
Bruce would say some shit like, yo, just to tell you something, bitch, I ain't Sal Mineo.
Cereal?
Don't give me no milk with my fucking Cheerios. Kick me a beat. White people better not be rapping now. Go squeeze me some milk out of that cow.
Yo, you dope.
Jigger. Yeah. Where you at, Jay-Z? I'm calling you out, Jigger.
Jigger.
Oh.
Is the Panda Splash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little remix to that panda. Yeah. Ali baby. Panda. Slap City. Ayo West. Splash living. That's how I'm living. Yep. I don't think y'all niggas is ready for this, man. I really don't think y'all niggas is ready. But I'ma give it to y'all. Let's go. Fly bitch from the X. Can't keep up, you get left. Blowing purple from my chest. Lame bitches better stack. Got the shotty and the tech. In case a bitch wanna act up, we don't got no problems. Getting the bitch like you clapped up. Credit cards and the scammers. Hit the bank, fuck the cameras. Coming up off this rapping. My side hustle call it trapping. Fly mommy call me Ellie. Cooking coconut telly. Shorty ride for the kid. Like Keisha in that movie Belly. I'll always low, but always loud. Front and dancing on stage. Throwing money in the crowd. Silly bitches always talking. Always talk about nothing. Always steady on my toes. You bitches always love lurking. I got the Bronx on my back. Put the Bronx on the map. Talk slick, you get slapped. All my shooters, they got straps. Ski mask real low, and no, not cause it's cold. We out here catching bodies. Word to my nigga Bobby Schmurda. Dab for me one time. One. Dab, one time. Dab it. Bob and weave. Thank you for the love.
What was the first thing you were saying? Niggas ain't ready for this? After you do that, are niggas ready?
If they not, they better be. If they not, they better be.
I'm gonna slap you, bitch.
Shut the fuck up. What?
I wonder, let's be real. Could you imagine in all my whiteness if I stood up at the Apollo and said, yo, niggas better be ready for this shit, bitch?
They'll be a riot. They're gonna go fuck you up. What?
There'd be shit going boo.
That'll be a problem.
They're not gonna say boo. They're all gonna come rush at you.
Word. They not waiting.
They won't wait. They're not gonna wait at all.
Hey, saludo a toda la gente de Patterson, New Jersey que
what?
está en sintonía, Juan. And they're asking me to freestyle some bachata, so I'm gonna go, si fracaso, mamá, tú no tienes la culpa.
Fine. I start singing everything. I'll break everything. I'll start bringing it.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, bitch.
Dab, they gotta dab.
They have to dab.
25 years ago, I was bobbing and dabbing.
Hey!
Oh!
I'm gonna punch you in the face, bitch. I'm gonna say that all the way home.
And dab.
I
And dab.
Did
You have
you
to dab.
lock the door downstairs? I'm gonna punch you in the face, bitch.
And
You ain't
dab.
ready for this, bitch.
And then she'll look at you and she's gonna dab you in the face, bitch. You're like, what? You're like, fuck you, bitch.
Bend over and pick up your shoes off the floor. Fuck you, bitch.
And she's gonna be like, no milk for your cereal, bitch.
Yo, y'all are too much. Good time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But now, let me tell you something. There's a lot of people that, especially the older fellas, just sit down and go, anybody can do that. Let me tell you, it's a talent. It really is. It's a talent. Not even the
takes a lot.
freestyle aspect of it.
It's nerve-wracking.
First of all,
too,
to be
like-
able to put the melody and then to, first of all, I couldn't remember all the words. Like
Right.
you see what I was putting, I was like, damn, that's a lot of words.
Right.
So.
But it's not only that. It's not only that. then come the performance. So when you're freestyling, you're singing, it's all in the background. But now when you're in front of an audience, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to be able to perform in front of people and not crack, and not get nervous and not
not choke.
And not choke up. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's another level.
But seeing all my people vibe out, singing a song along with me, it just makes it feel better. Like
right, because you have a lot of support.
Exactly.
So do you have besides these songs you have more?
Yeah, it's in the works. It's coming. I got a lot of stuff in the works.
How about the visual? We getting ready to do the video?
Yeah. I got a little video, a little panda video to that remix I just did. But I'm actually working on the video shoot for that Make Me Want It. I'm calling all the girls out.
If people wanted to get your music and download your music or just get in touch
Where
with
would
Ellie
that be?
Baby, how could we do this?
You can go to SoundCloud/Ellie Baby. You can go to Instagram/Ellie Baby. Snapchat Ellie Baby. Everything Ellie Baby.
Right. Twitter
Ellie Baby.
Right.
Everything. Facebook.
Is it just straight up Ellie Baby?
It's just straight up Ellie Baby.
Is there like an underscore? Is there,
only on the Instagram. It's Instagram/Ellie_baby. But everything else is straight Ellie Baby. SoundCloud
You just
Ellie
lost
Baby.
all the old white people with the underslash and the
It's not a hyphen. It's the one under.
Listen, you lazy bastards. Ellie Baby. ELYBABY.
Straight up.
Come on,
Ellie
get to
Baby.
it.
Simple. Support.
That's
what I'm looking for. That's what I feed off of. Thank you for having me here.
Definitely.
Positivity.
You're killing it.
That's it.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
so much. I appreciate that.
I do.
Thanks.
I'm sure, my kids would love it. They really would.
Thank you.
Yes,
It
of
feels
course.
good to
It's
hear
all positive.
Feels
All
good to hear that.
positive, all motivation, all giving you support. Okay?
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much.
That's all that it is. All right? So, do we have a clip to give?
Hold
put
on
up?
a second.
What?
Just to remind Ellie Baby, the Just Crazy Show is actually looking for someone to create a jingle.
Okay.
That's right.
You would have
okay.
yourself
So
on the show every week if you create the jingle.
Okay. I'll get working on that. And I'll
PSA.
definitely send that in.
I just work for the company. They don't want me to do the jingle. Punch in the face, bitch. Put on the show, bitch. Sorry.
Well, I do have a little clip up there, but it is what I just freestyled, the Panda remix. That's the only clip I do have that I brought with me today.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's
fine.
If you guys want to throw it on, you can, but I thank you for everything. I do really
No problem.
appreciate this.
Definitely.
This is my first, interview on the radio show.
But it's a good thing, There's a first time for everything.
Yes.
And where you get your feet wet, and then from here all you can do is go up.
Go up. That's
That's all you can do.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
And move
Hell
up from
yeah.
here. And progress and and get
And
better
make
and
more
better and
music
better.
And I'm definitely be here with a couple of more tracks next time. And you'll
That's
hear
what
more
I'm
about me. You'll hear more about me out
That's
here.
right.
I'm definitely moving. Definitely moving.
Yeah, let us know once
And
you
prep
drop the
more
new tracks.
and prep
Gotcha.
more music and
Yep.
and much and other beats and everything will just start progressing from there.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
So,
One last.
Go ahead.
What's up?
I'll tell you the key to success. And I wasn't I never, you know what I mean? I'm not, but just from an old artist to a young artist coming up, if you be true to yourself in the music, you don't have to, you know what I mean? You don't have to make anything up.
Right. It just come naturally.
And, people will respect what you do because it's real.
Right.
You know what I
And
mean?
it's always practice.
Makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Constantly.
I'm gonna keep going till I reach my highest peak, my point, my
Exactly.
climax. You know what I'm saying?
And you're going there.
Thank you.
And you're going there.
Thank
You're
you.
getting
it
there.
feels good to hear that. The
Yes.
support was I'm shocked. So many people call. I would not expect that, and that was love. Thank
All
you
that
to
love
everybody.
Definitely.
will
Yeah,
get you there.
thank
Trust
you.
me.
That was real. That was real.
Love, exciting and new. What song is that?
Really, the love boat.
The love
boat. Oh!
Young kids are looking over going, man.
You know that I saw an episode of that the other day and I had to change the channel real quick.
it's whack, right?
Like
Oh,
I
it's
can't see
so
like
corny.
old programs from back in the days now. Like I
Because
see
now
like,
it looks
this
all
sucks.
corny and now it sucks.
I've been watching Barney Miller every night. Yo, when I was a kid, I hated it. It's hysterical. And
Barney Miller's funny.
While I'm doing my workouts, I watch Andy Griffith every day. When my
I know.
father used to watch this shit, I used to go.
And she's looking at us like we're crazy now.
You
Like,
gotta
what the fuck
turn
you
this
looking?
off.
What are you
I love
talking
it.
about?
When you was a kid, you would hate that whistling thing. When it came on, all that means all the favorite shows was finished.
I hated all that shit. I would look at my father and be like, Dad, really? And now I love it. I love it.
Well, I don't watch
do.
no old movies because
Oh, Barney Miller's great.
Well, Barney Miller's way back when, yes, but I don't watch no old movies because I don't want to say my age. But that's all good.
Show your age.
I'm gonna do that.
It depends what old movie, because some old movies are
It
dope.
depends.
There's some old movies I used to like as a kid, and when I see it now, I'll be like, coño, pero qué película más pendeja.
Well,
I get annoyed.
I'm gonna do a quick shout out to everyone that's on my Facebook page. Showing love. My peeps, love you all. You know who you are. Every single person that is on my Facebook now, you guys are all awesome. Because you know who you are. Right? Yeah, stars, you know you are. But, yeah, no, these old shows freaking sometimes drive me freaking nuts because I can't be dealing with that shit. So I flip the channels. That's why I like Hulu. Hulu's my shit.
Ellie, what is your favorite TV show that's on now? Like, do you watch?
I watch reality TV. Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop. How did I know you were going to say that? Love and Hip Hop Hollywood,
I actually
Atlanta.
watch the sisterhood of hip hop.
Okay.
With the girls that's trying to make it.
Right.
I'm actually trying to find out how to get on that. So
Okay.
maybe
That'd be nice. That'd be nice to do.
But more or less reality TV. I do watch the cooking channel a lot.
Oh.
Watch Chopped and all that. That's
Did
how
you
I get
watch
my little secret.
the Chop version, the one with the little kids?
Yes, I love them.
I was stuck on that, watching the little kids cook.
The little kids cook. It's crazy
Yeah.
to me.
That's messed up because they one up me.
Yo, these
'Cause
little
I can't
kids.
cook for shit.
With the stuff they give you, I don't know how they create all that stuff. Like it's crazy.
I don't even know how the hell they know the names to half that stuff.
Yo, these kids was creating like entrees, like it was the buggiest shit. They give them this stuff and they got to do it like in an hour or something like that, like put it together. And it's bananas. Like these kids be coming up with some crazy shit. Like, and I'm surprised like they don't cry.
Yeah, they
like
just,
some of them like
take
they be
it.
like, all right, thank you for having me, and they walk off the stage.
I'll be
I'd be like, damn,
bitch,
I
what
would
the hell
be,
you talking about?
I would be fucked
you
up in the
kicking me
game.
off? What? I just stood here how long? And you gonna kick me off this thing now?
I made my Dominican rice and beans with a side of lasagna, and he goes, "You do not what it's to have to be."
Yeah,
I'd be
that's
looking
exactly
at
how
him
they
like,
talk.
"I'm gonna punch you in the face." When we
Yo,
get
there was a
home."
little Chinese girl that did a souffle.
Well, you know what?
Crazy.
Good for that freaking chick. I don't know.
Was it 2 in the afternoon? She probably had some.
What was she,
breath going.
5 years old?
Nah, they look like they could be like 11, 12, like in that range.
I know. I've
Yeah.
seen the show. I'm just saying, like, I'm exaggerating. What the fuck?
Yo,
I,
I mean-
I don't even know what the fuck a souffle.
I know that
you
one of the little girls was like, "Oh my god, she put together souffle. Like, who knows how to do that? Like, and it's bugged out. Like,
And I'm like, she does. I
Yeah, it
mean,
was
I
crazy.
can't.
yeah.
My shit'll freaking look like water coming out like.
Well, imagine you don't even want to
You
put
know?
enough milk in the cereal. You know,
It's true.
cook a souffle.
All good, Lee.
Got you there.
You know? Shit.
Got you
That's
there.
so crazy
Okay.
shit.
I'll boil an egg. I'm good. I'll call that the souffle.
Yo, so I got a little.
know how to make
I got a little question for everybody in general. A little question for
Answer,
everyone in
please.
general. How do you guys feel about people taking selfies with dead people?
Oh,
What?
Oh, you mean at the funeral?
I've seen that.
Look.
I've
I'm gonna
seen
put it on the
that.
screen.
Oh.
Oh, that's nasty.
What kind of
But he
bullshit
looks
is that?
like the guy who killed the guy in the box.
People are saying, "Yeah, I did it. I'm
Nah.
good. I'm
Like-
free. I'm home
That's
free."
crazy. Just like R.I.P. to Shorty Low. He just died. And the fans were posting selfies with him in his casket.
Who
and
was it?
Shorty Low.
Shorty Low?
Yeah.
Is that the one that had the car accident?
Yes.
Okay,
What does he
okay.
do?
He's a rapper.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just thinking you knew. So now, if you went to pay your respects to Shorty Love, would you actually
Stand there and take a
selfie with
selfie?
him?
No way.
Yo, what up,
I wouldn't
shorty?
even take a picture of him.
Get up,
without
bitch.
me
You'd be like
in
this.
it.
What?
Nah, that's disrespectful to the family.
That's what
Cruz,
you're
can I say something a little racist? I feel
Go
like
ahead.
Spanish people do the dead people pictures.
Yeah, they do. I
Like
mean,
a lot of people on.
they video it.
They
video
videotape it.
Yeah, like
they
a lot
take
of
a
brothers
picture.
that I got from the Dominican Republic will show pictures of like the dead relatives. Is that to make sure that everyone knows they're dead?
I think that's
Memories,
disgusting. Like, there's
you
no
know?
people don't respect. Like, I've been to a couple of funerals, recently, and people are taking pictures, videos. Like, yo, that's sacred. Like, what the fuck? What's that about?
Did you see the one in Puerto Rico where they had the kid in his baseball uniform standing in the
Okay,
corner
that's
with
what I
the
wanted to
cigar?
say.
They put embalming
What do
fluid
you
in them?
what do you
That's
think
crazy.
about
Yeah, they make 'em
those
stiff for a
when
couple
they
days.
when they recreate what they look like when they were alive and their eyes are open and that's what they're doing the
everything.
viewing.
That's
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. You know, they're sitting down, they're playing the dominoes, and their hands are on the dominoes.
Well, they do that. They
You
do
know?
that a lot. They do that a
With
lot
their-
in Puerto
with their
Rico.
shot glass
Yeah.
of, you know,
That's where it's at.
of
in Puerto
Bacardi.
Rico.
That's
In
what
Puerto
they're
Rico,
doing
when
now.
they do that, they did one guy on his motorcycle.
Yeah, and the
Sitting
guy on the
his
motorcycle.
I seen that one.
Exactly.
Now,
That's
I
kind
got
of
a question
spooky.
for you. Is this, I've been around some dead people. I don't touch the dead people.
Right.
Yeah, but to
Like
to
my
try
mother
to
kissed their head. No, Ma, what you doing? Go rinse your mouth out. Like, can you kiss it? Like, even like my parents, whom I love, my grandmother, who I adored, my grandmother.
but
I didn't kiss her when she was in the box. Ooh, no.
no, but I'm just saying
I
to
didn't
try
touch
to
her.
try to
if
remember
it's a
them.
close family member, well, on the Spanish side, they do give them a
do that.
kiss on
I'm
the
not gonna
hand,
lie.
maybe.
I've
They do
kissed a
that.
couple of
Head.
dead people on the forehead.
Yeah, yeah,
I
me
have.
too,
How
me
cold
too.
and
I
nasty
have.
is it?
It's not.
You're not thinking about it.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like
not
it's
thinking
like your
about
final
that.
goodbye. Like,
Exactly.
you
You're
know
not
what I mean?
thinking
Like,
about that.
I think if one of my grandchildren, God forbid, or my daughter, I'd probably give a little kiss goodbye.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't think about that.
I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to touch my grandmother. And I was in the Marine Corps at the time. You know what I mean? I was a tough guy. I ain't touching no dead
So
people.
Pat, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What extent you would go to when you was fighting someone? What would be the craziest weapon that you would use to fight someone?
Anything I could pick up. A pencil, a pen, jab it in their neck.
Yeah.
Well,
Bottles,
I'm-
I've thrown.
I'm gonna show you an example real quick.
Here we
how
go.
fucked up people are. Look,
Look,
pay
check this
attention.
out. Hold on. She used a dog. She used a dog to hit someone.
Come here, Lucky. Boom.
Hold on.
Never did that
Where's,
shit.
where's PETA when you need PETA now? Because, you know, she used her dog to hit someone.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's some funny shit, right?
Yo,
Yeah,
crazy.
holy. What is wrong with the world today?
I can read everything you guys are writing
Holy
up there.
shit.
Yo.
The shit that you find, right?
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
The
You know what?
internet is
I'd pick up a
crazy.
dead guy and hit him with it. Dude, that Shannon just hit me in the head with a dead guy. Shout out to John Gilday from Arizona. Arizona in the house. Yeah,
Shout out to
another veteran.
Arizona.
I also have Idaho.
Idaho.
Shout out to Idaho.
Yeah.
Idaho for
Idaho.
$20.
Idaho? What?
Oh.
Whoa. So would you rather be liked or respected?
Respected.
Why?
Everybody could be like, not everybody could be respected.
Yeah,
But
look
now
at
when you say
that.
respected, explain respect because
What would you
gangsters
consider?
get respect, but it's more fear. You respect them
Right.
because you fear them.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to fear me. You know, I'm very laid back, all
So
about
respect
love.
you for your art and the stand-up person that you are.
Yes, respect me. Yes, exactly. You said it perfect. Respect me. Respect me for how I respect you. You know, always give respect and show love. So I would like the same support and love back.
And it's true. Anybody can be liked, somewhat.
Somewhat,
But not
right.
everyone get respected.
I struggled a lot with needing to be accepted and liked by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what happened at like 49 years old now. I couldn't give a rat's ass.
Right,
who
but the
likes
thing
me,
is
doesn't
that
like me, who don't wanna
right.
talk
But the
to
thing
me.
is that you want everyone to like you, but did they respect you?
I was always a stand-up guy. Like
You could be a stand-up
if I
guy.
said something and did like I was respectable to everybody.
Right.
And whether you agreed with what I did or not, I did it. You know what I mean? Like I had my convictions.
You
Even
had
like-
your integrity intact.
Right, that was
But
it,
the
my
thing is that
Good word.
were you respected?
Yeah, I think even when we try to bring a union, que viva la revolución, when we tried to bring a union into this place, The guys even hated me for trying to bring the union into the company.
But they respected
But
you.
they respected me for the
All
way
right.
I conducted
All
myself.
right.
But they
I'll
still
take
hate it.
that. I take that. But they still hate it.
Now, would you rather have a man respect you or like you?
respect me?
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Of course.
Even if you had a sexual thing for him.
Oh, wow.
If I had a sexual thing for him?
If it was a sexual thing, you want him to respect you or to
Well,
like
then
you?
he'll be my sex toy then. I can just use him and throw him out because he respected me, right? So I'll use him for the minute and then toss him out. That's all right. It's all good. You're asking the wrong female here. Okay?
Hold on. The phone line is open at 718-705-4959.
Yes, the wrong female
And the
here.
question again is, would you rather be liked or respected? Ladies, and that goes to all the ladies on the drill
You
team
guys.
tonight at Yukon Depot. Call us at
You should
718-705-4959.
That's an
Let us know,
important
would you rather be
question.
respected or liked? Swing.
Because it depends. Because a lot of females want to be liked.
Yes.
A lot of females want to be liked. They can care less whether they'll say respected, but to tell you the truth, they want to be liked.
They really don't know the
And they don't know the definition between the two.
Exactly.
And they don't understand the borderline and that line of respect. And then a lot of people cross that line.
Yeah.
And they don't know when is their line because they just throw themselves out there because they want so many people to like them.
Well, DJ Lady Love says she'd rather be respected, and John
course.
Gilday said, if I was respectable to the security guard at Madison Square Garden, we wouldn't have got kicked out of the Ranger game. That's right, we got kicked out of the Ranger game. And we met Mark Anthony that night.
Oh, you
Mark
see?
Anthony was in his little hockey jersey.
And that's how you got kicked out.
That's cool. That's cool.
Shout out to John
Because you
Gilday.
invaded his space.
You still owe me the money for the ticket, you rat bastard. Anyway.
But it's
Cruz,
true.
what about you, sir? You're asking all the questions, but we don't see you. Would you rather be respected or loved?
Because I don't see him. Because I need a booster seat. How about you?
I'm gonna buy her one of those chairs that they use
I
in
need
the
a
barbershop.
chair higher so I can see Cruz.
So she can see me.
So I can see Cruz because I don't see you. I just see
Well,
the
you
top.
see me on the
right here.
camera.
I don't want to look at the freaking camera. You know, it's
So,
like
Cruz,
the-
would you rather
like
be
this.
respected or liked?
I want to be respected, but I want my bitch to like me.
Oh damn!
I like how that sound.
You want your bitch? You want your bitch to like you?
Yeah.
Damn. Not your woman, your bitch.
Because respect kicks in when it needs to.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if we always walked off of respect, then what happens? I honestly feel respect. I think when a lot of people
When people go
respect you in
home.
certain ways because they're scared of you.
That's right.
I believe that.
You believe what?
That's like a dog. Like a dog. You ever seen your dogs? Your dogs, they respect you. It's because they fear you.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, mija.
No, necessarily.
You respect your parents, right?
Because fear and respect can be, it depends on how you put on that request that respect.
You ever notice a little
Because
a little kid-
intimidation to request that respect, that's the fear you're putting on an individual.
Didn't Colloginal ask Sonny this question?
Yes,
in
sir.
Bronx Tale? Is it better to be feared or loved?
I love
In
that
my
movie.
business, it's better to be feared.
Don't you see
Fear lives shall
when you was a
outlive
kid, your parents would fuck you up.
My mother would.
And guess what? You would respect them because you're afraid of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's kids that don't respect their parents and they'll tell them fuck you back.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? They don't respect them. That means that they're not afraid of them.
Hold on a second, Cruz. If your mother ever said, óyame, and you said, pa'l carajo contigo, mamá.
Oh, forget it. Here
Let
comes
me
the
ask you a
freaking
question.
belt.
Yo, let me tell you
Would
something,
still
man.
be here?
Let me
What
tell
by
you something.
carajo? You have no teeth.
It's over. It's over.
Let me tell you, man.
You're done.
like
Stick a
I
fork.
give props to my moms because my mom never threw hands at me.
Wow.
The one who used to fuck me up was my father, and it was for me being a dumbass. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And
How
my
much of
father,
a dumbass?
I used to do a lot of stupid shit, and like I remember, I've said it before here, where my mom lives at still to this day. My mom's been there like 40 years. To this day, it's a long hallway. So when my father was coming to fuck me up, my room was all the way by the door. So you could be in the room when you did something fucked up, you would hear the tum 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 when he was running, and he come in and fuck you up.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I said the story before one time when I was a kid. You know, when you a kid and they tell you, yo, go take a bath, and you procrastinate. Say, yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. So the time was already like ticking. So I heard my father from far away, Jimmy. He kept calling me, so I played stupid. I made believe that I fell asleep. So he walks into the room calling my name, and he looks at me. And I see him, like, when you like kind of looking through the corner of your eye. So he closes the door. Yo, all of a sudden I hear a nigga running back. Mira, desgraciado, hijo de la gran puta. ¿Y no te dijiste, coño, que te bañara? Yo, and he fucked me up with a belt.
See, now in my house, my mother used to give the beat downs. My father worked 2 jobs, and he used to feel, you know, I'm not around my kids, that I don't want them to, you know what I'm saying? But like, God forbid my mother ever got tired of beating me down and said, you wait till your father gets home, we would shit.
No, my dad never put hands on me.
Nah,
so.
my father never raised. My sister could punch me in the face, kick me in the chops, and my father would never say. My father would be like, you little sissy Mary.
My dad
she's
never
a girl.
put hands on any of us.
How about you, Ellie, baby? Your mother and your father ever beat you down?
My mother was the more strong one when I was
Aggressive
younger.
one.
Yeah, the more aggressive. My father, he was cool. He used to be like, yo,
Remember, you gotta go home.
You don't want to go to school today? I used to be like, you know, he was that type. You don't want to go to school? Fuck it, let's stay home. Or like, but my mother find out and she'll be pissed off coming home, raising hell. So she was the stern one, you know. My father was the laid back.
But I think Puerto Rican women are just aggressive like that. You know
That's
what I
just
mean?
in their being.
No.
Yeah, yes. A full-blooded.
My mother's a sweetheart. It's just when it came down
Right,
to
but
business.
when she had a discipline, she
yeah.
thought nothing of whooping your ass, right?
Word.
Well,
yeah.
she
My
had no
mother-in-law-
problem. They had no problem with that.
My mother-in-law and my wife have no problem kicking the snot out of these kids. Like, my mother-in-law was also one of these that if she hit one, you all got hit.
Right.
And I respected that because there was no favoritism.
Right.
You know.
Well.
Shout out to Joey Arias from JMA Entertainment, Anthony Pizzicello, and from Indianapolis,
Damn,
Esmeralda.
That's a fucked up situation. So you did something and your brothers got fucked up too?
Oh man, let me tell you, my mother-in-law, if my stepson Eric would hide the remote, and when my mother-in-law would be watching, they'd all be laying there. He'd shut the TV off, and she'd get up and say, "Carajo, get the televisión," and put it back on. And every time she sit down, he'd shut it off, and then she caught him. She beat everyone's ass.
This
Oh
is
my God.
Your mom. Your mom said this in Spanish.
No, my mother-in-law.
No, mother-in-law.
I was about to say, damn.
No, my mother,
No.
if she was kicking my brother Tommy's ass, at first I would cry, and then my brother Tommy would look at me and like chuckle, and then I would laugh, and then my mother would kick my ass. Oh, you think it's funny? You little
Well, you know,
jack?
Spanish people, when they beat you, if you don't cry,
They'll keep
hit
hitting you till
harder.
you cry.
Yeah, till you cry.
You're not gonna cry.
No,
and
but
they'll hit
I
you.
have-
They'll hit you per syllable.
I have one of my.
Pal carajo, coño.
No,
They'll hit you for every
listen to
syllable.
this. I have one of my live people on Lee says that his mother laid down the law. So she used to throw scissors like if it was safe.
Nah, man, fuck that.
That's fucking.
I got
That's
hit.
messed up.
My mother hit me with a
So
rolling
messed
pin.
up.
My mother hit me with a rolling pin, a belt. You know them wooden spoons that you're Italian. You know the big wooden spoons?
Well, of course I know, because my
Got an
grandmother
ass
used to hit me
whooping
with.
that.
Now
She
my
said,
grandmother,
"Yeah."
on the other hand, she used to chase me around with the wooden spoon.
Nah, there was no running. If you ran, my mother would be one of these. You make me run.
But then I got hit harder.
Yeah, so you just stand
She used
there.
to
And
break
then
the spoon
you
on my
try to
head.
block, your mother be like, "Put your hands
Yo,
down."
your mom broke a spoon on your head.
My grandmother.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo,
Because I made her run.
You broke a spoon on her head.
Because I made her run. Because she had to chase me to the bed, because I wouldn't do something.
That'll get people mad.
Yeah.
That's what these youngins nowadays don't understand. Back in the days, you caught an ass whipping. Like now,
And
you
now
can't,
they don't do
now
that.
you can't even hit
You
a kid
can't.
because now they're calling ACS on your ass.
Yep,
and that's why these kids are all fucked up.
They
in the
learned
game.
about it. They know 911.
Yep.
They know how to dial 911.
They know child abuse.
You know,
I
they know
took my
that stuff.
granddaughter to buy her a little book yesterday.
Yeah.
And there was a couple little bastards having a sword fight.
Mm-hmm.
So the mother started, and I just, don't hit the little girl. And I'm looking at the mother. I felt like telling a bitch, make sure they don't hit the little girl.
Right.
And then the other kid sat there saying, I want this. And the mother said, I ain't got the money for it. And the kid sat there going, I want it. And my daughter looked at me like with this eye, like I was like, I would kick that little bastard right in his chest.
Well,
You
okay,
little son of a
so
bitch.
changing the subject from abuse, okay? So changing the subject from abuse, since we have a little bit of time left. Name a strange thing that will make you break up in a relationship right away.
A strange thing?
A strange thing?
Strange thing. Because there are regular normal things that will make you break
You mean
up.
like if your wife is trying to put a broomstick up your ass when you're
Just like that.
That's a little strange. Hey, Joe, give us a call. You know about shit like this.
Joe, really? I like to hear about that. You got pictures? I know you got
What's a
pictures.
strange thing that would...
what would be strange enough that you would make you break up in a relationship right away? It can't be cheating because cheating's the norm.
It has to be something out of the ordinary.
Something out of the ordinary. I'm talking about that would be.
That means like bad breath and bad odor doesn't kick in.
That's a normal excuse.
What the fuck?
Something out of the ordinary.
So you mean like if your wife turned to you and said, "Hey, I want to bring another man into the bedroom and we'll have a threesome"?
No, that would be
really
strange.
But you will say, but if she would say, "Oh, honey, I'm bringing another female," you'd be like, "Oh yeah,
So,
that's just
I'm
fine."
not with
It's
that.
like if
You know, I'm
in
just
the
saying,
relationship
other
with
men
the
will
person,
be. Huh?
You're in the relationship with the person, or you're
You're
just
in a relationship with a woman, whoever, woman, man,
Right,
whoever
right,
it is.
right.
You know, Zed goes hair in the bathroom. Really, Zed? You're fucking weird.
hair in the
You
bathroom.
know? So,
That's Beetlejuice weird.
You're already in the relationship with a person.
Right.
And they do something strange. You're like, oh, fuck no. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm not doing this.
Damn,
Has
I
to
could
be something
tolerate a lot.
extreme.
I tolerate a lot of shit.
It would have to be something like
It would have to be something extreme because if you're in a relationship with someone, like they do
it's
something
like
weird, you're
you
just
get
not gonna
used to
just
it.
walk out.
Exactly. It's like
if my wife grew a beard like Cruz, that would be
That would be something weird. That would be something
The
weird.
mustache we got going on at 50 years old. I'm kidding.
Listen, if Ed starts to grab his ankles and tell me something, then I'll be like, oh shit, I'm out of here. You know what I mean?
Cruz, hold on.
That would be
What
a
if you're a
problem.
smoking hot woman and you just how old are you?
28.
Okay.
She's good.
Yo, father and mother,
Oh, he's like,
que me perdona, mi
I'm good,
gente.
I'm good.
I don't like to talk, but
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well,
She can't. Really? This is
I
not
was
a
with my
censored
wife
show.
and
It's all
of a
right. It's all
sudden
good.
She walked in from the bathroom with a big rubber one on and said, "I'm going to give it to you now." Deesh, get over there. I would be like,
Ah.
it's time to go.
No.
That's a wrap right there.
Or if he comes with bells on around his ankles and start jingling, I'm in like,
Joey in the chat room
we're not
says,
doing that tonight, honey.
Joey in the chat room says he ended a relationship because her family was on Narcos.
Was on Narcos.
Was
A
that-
narco?
Is that the...
They were on Narcos.
Yeah.
They were taking narcotics?
Were they on narcotics?
They were narcotics, yeah.
Or they were on the show Narcos?
No, they were on narcotics.
What the fuck? Hooked
Yeah, those are
on
my
phonics.
friends. Good feedback.
Nice.
Oh.
We're talking about strap-ons and friggin' your wife growing a beard. You're talking about narcotics?
That's some funny shit.
It is some funny shit, but that's kind of it's a weird
Oh,
question.
Joey said
but-
they were dealers. Oh, so they were...
They
oh,
were
okay.
dealers.
I thought it was
Okay.
dealers. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
make
that
it
would make that would make me like go the other way.
Sorry, Joe. I take all that back.
See, but this is what I'm saying. If it's someone that you've been with for a minute and they're doing that, you might not just turn your back on them.
Right.
Yeah, I
This would have to be somebody that you
meet.
probably just started fucking with.
Exactly.
And be like, oh, hold on a second. That's out of control right there. I'm out.
I got this.
You know
I
what
got
I
an
mean?
idea for you, Poppy. Okay. And she comes out with a big, huge plastic one.
No, but see, but now my
And some Crisco Earl.
what
Reach it up, Poppy.
Crisco Earl?
Pat, but what would be the worst? That she comes out with a plastic joint that's bigger than yours,
Or you actually
or that
think
she's trying
about,
to she's trying to slam you.
Exactly.
What would be the worst
what would
case
be the
scenario
worst?
for
Worst
you?
thing would probably be my hesitation, where I would actually sit and go, "She's kind of hot. Maybe you should just let her do it."
Oh wow.
Oh, whoa,
Oh.
whoa. I'm kidding. Kidding.
You know? Okay, so then have you ever suffered an injury while having sex? And if you did, what kind of injury was that?
A testicle hemorrhage.
A testicle hemorrhage.
But I don't think I was having sex. I woke up with.
I'm saying during sex.
No, I just had a testicle hemorrhage.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
what
about
type
that.
of fucking injury can you get?
Well, you can have a pulled muscle.
A
Right?
Charlie horse?
I
Well,
mean,
that's
sore.
Charlie
I
horse.
mean, as far as sore,
A
maybe?
sore?
No, like feeling sore.
Your
not
parents
sore.
are listening. She's never done anything, sir.
She's such a good girl.
Bendición, bendición.
She don't have nothing in the drawer, nothing in the closet. She's a really. There's no swing hanging. Okay, it's all good. We're good.
Pat, what would you do if your wife wanted to put you on one of those swings?
Yeah.
What kind of swing?
Them swings
The
that
swing.
be going off the door. Have you ever seen
Those
those swings?
awesome swings that you
I
swing
just
on.
rent. I just rent, and if I take the molding down, I gotta pay for it. There'll be no friggin' swings, Nivea. Now, what does that do? Then she gives it to you in the.
It makes it easier access for her. Okay, listen. I'm not gonna talk about my
she's-
experiences here. Okay, people.
She
I
knows
watch
about the
Hee Haw, for
swing.
Christ's sake. You're talking about swings?
Pat. We're gonna have to do tutorials here. I don't know about that. I don't know if the people can take it on the Just Crazy show doing tutorials.
It's
you know,
getting pretty crazy in here.
You think?
My friend Joe said he got a Charlie horse. Pat, I
Charlie
need
horse?
your advice
But
on
Charlie
all
horse-
your guys.
I mean, I'm talking about. Did you ever throw your back out? You know, going thrusting too much. You know, did you break an arm trying to do a backflip?
I did
mean,
meet
I'm
this skank in a
asking.
club one night, and she wanted me to hit her, and I was pissed drunk.
So you slapped her?
Oh no.
No.
All
You
night
just said
long,
hit
she
her.
was telling me what pisses you off, and I was in the Marine Corps at the time. I said,
Yeah.
well, when somebody calls me a sailor when I'm in my uniform, so
Mhm.
she was telling me, hit me, you fag.
Oh.
Hit me,
Oh.
you pussy, hit me.
Oh.
And I freaking wound up and started throwing haymakers in her ribcage. It was probably the best beating I ever threw. And then I woke up the next day and she wanted nothing to do with me.
Wow.
Which was
No-
kind of cool. But
really?
then
I
when she
wonder
left-
why. Yeah.
When she left, I was afraid every time my phone rang or that, like, I was
just
afraid
gonna-
like the cops were going to show up. So I was a young man though. I was like 21.
You know, because sometimes these women, they do a lot of,
tricks.
A lot of tricks. Plenty of tricks that I know. Very flexible women.
Now, do
you
I
know?
get to ask
So-
a question?
So yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. We have one more before
well,
we
I have
go.
2 questions, but I'll go with the one because it's kind of on topic.
Go right ahead.
Who do you think is more nasty and more wild, men or women?
Women.
Seriously.
Women.
Cruz?
I would say women.
Like
what did you
men
just,
are
what did you
nasty,
just say?
Will?
You say you taking a what?
I said women.
Oh, I thought you said we're taking a fifth. I'm like, we don't do that here.
What are you listening to?
I have no idea.
Did you say taking a fist?
I thought you said you were taking a fifth. I said we don't do that here.
Oh, I thought you said something about taking a fist. I'm about to say, man, girl,
Well,
you're
taking
doing
a
more than a
fist.
swing.
Dude, I don't know. First time for everything.
Joey in the chat room says, I'm not sure, but I would love to make love to a handicapped woman in a wheelchair. You sick bastard.
You sick son of a bitch.
You sick bastard.
You know? But you know what? That'll make it easier because you can roll her in and roll her out. You know?
There's some chicks that'll be in a wheelchair, and I might look at them and say, wow, the chick got some big hooters.
That's what I'm
Holy
saying.
shit.
Just roll her in and out.
But
You're
I
good.
feel like so disgusting and dirty after I
Oh
think.
my God!
Big shout out to Anna
but women
Ramo
are
from
the
Florida.
freakiest. Women are much more inventive than men are. You know, we have our juices literally flowing. But you know, we do a lot of nice inventive things in the bedroom because men just lay
You
there.
gotta keep it spicy, you know.
Always.
Did you just say that men just lay there?
Ah,
Did you
I
just
know
say
you.
that?
I was gonna get your attention.
And then
I'm
you
trying
wonder
to
why
get
you
you.
get no milk in your cereal.
I'm trying to get
damn
you
it.
in here, brother. Let's go.
Did she just say that dudes just lay there?
What? I'm
Wow.
trying to get you there. Let's go.
Oh my God.
So my goodness, vámonos,
Jesus
vamos.
Christ.
So aggressive.
Pero vamos.
Yeah, I would think that if a woman gets real nasty, guys are schmuck enough to follow you. You know what I
Well-
mean? Like if a woman says some, like, you know what Cruz, you feel me on this one? Like, if you meet a chick in a club and she starts getting really wild and you're single and she wants to do, and you look
All right.
like,
Go ahead.
most guys would be like, let's do it.
All right, but here's a question then.
So who's nasty?
No, women are. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. We're talking about men and women having 2 females or freaks because women are nasty, right? Freaky.
That's a fact.
Am I right?
What, if there's 2 women and 1 guy?
Why have to be 2 women and 1 guy?
are
God
you
darn it, get your mind out of the
What are
fucking
you
gutter. I'm just saying. Now, let's talk. We're talking about the opposite sex, right?
Right.
What about same sex?
Mm.
Okay.
I got a little input on that.
Women are beautiful.
I'm just
and men
saying.
are the
I'm just saying, right? We're talking about men and women, men and women, men and women, men and women all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, how freaky can it get in the bed if women are the freakiest one? When the relationship is same-sex relationship,
I'm sure that's got
and it's all women.
I did have a
I'm
gay-
just saying, okay?
Ah.
I'm just saying. So,
I have a.
hold on, hold on.
Hold on, you
Eli,
have
baby,
another one?
please,
Yes.
please, wait. That's what I'm going to.
No, I
Eli,
have
baby,
another one.
please explain. Thank you
Clarify.
very much. Please clarify.
It gets real crazy, you know. If the other partner's with it, with your craziness, it's no
All
stopping.
you hear is giggling.
Everybody's getting, and you know what I'm going to say? Caso cerrado. Thank you very much. And it's 11 o'clock, and
Last
there goes our
question,
show.
and this is the big one.
Yes.
You know how when 2 guys are hanging out and they go, no homo?
Yes.
Do gay people turn around and go, hey, no hetero? Do gay people do that? No hetero.
Yeah.
No hetero.
It comes part of the language, you know. It's like, yeah, it comes part of the language. It's like, you know, so people won't stop you and be like, whoa, hey, yo. So you got to say the pause real quick.
Like, if you went somewhere and somebody goes, hey, no homo, would that offend you?
Nah, I laugh.
Is it good? Like,
it's like a little joke. Like, you know, it's nothing to be offensive.
It's just a saying.
You be like, yo, I'm going hard right now.
You know,
like, hey,
right.
yo, like, you know.
If you're
like
adult
that.
enough and you know it's a joke and it's just a saying, you're not going to get offended.
Like when
It's
I
all
said
good.
my sister can blow.
Right.
I would have had to say no homo after that, or they would have been like, hey,
Hey,
no
what?
hetero.
He just said no hetero. That's his new thing. No hetero.
Sue, stop it. No hetero.
This. Wait a minute. 2 fingers up for that one.
We got 11:03 here.
All right, so
One
that's
last
good.
time.
Oh, there you go.
Ellie Baby, tell everybody how they can get in touch with you, download your music, just be in touch with you.
Ellie Baby, you could go on SoundCloud / Ellie Baby, Instagram Ellie Baby _ between the Ellie and the baby, Snapchat Ellie Baby. You know, just go on my IG, click the link in my bio. That's where my SoundCloud is at. You can listen to all my new music. Make Me Want is one of them. I thank you guys for having me on this just crazy show. Shout out to DJ Cruz,
Thank you.
Joanne. My
The old
boy
white
over
man?
there.
The old white guy?
You
Say
dope,
it.
you dope. I appreciate all the love and support. You know, I will be back with some more fire. Thank you for having me. This was great.
Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And that is it for tonight. Thank you so much. Until next week, Cruz.
That's right.
Shout out to Andy Garcia and Bobby Flores, who is watching tonight.
There you go.
That's right. So we'll check you on the flip side. We thank you for checking it out every Tuesday, 9 to 11 p.m. in the Mix Radio, 2X's. Check us next week when we have Mr. Whitell himself
Yes.
in the building.
Whitell is
Mr.
going to be in the
Whitell.
building next
You already
week.
know. That's that.
You know, that's the
All
I
right.
thought you said Wyclef. I was like, holy shit.
That's it.
We off this bitch.
Say later.
Ha ha. Yeah. Ellie Baby. Make me want it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's go. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty to me, dirty to me. Talk dirty to me, make me want it. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me, make me want it. Sexy ass twerking on the dance floor. In the cut, sipping Henny, need I say more? I know you peep my stance loud. In the other hand, always come to show out shit, ain't never planned. But let's talk about the situation at hand. You look alone, can I join? Maybe get the math. She laughed, but I knew it was a go. Her look said it all, she ain't have to let me know. All of my wet, poor night, looking slow. Grab shorty like, is you with it? I know. She took my hand and walked off with a baller. She looking at me, I'm like, make me want it. All the freaky shit you can imagine. Backflips and handstands, shorty do magic. Tore that shit up, even tore the mattress. Eat that thing so good, put that pussy in the panic. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty to me, dirty to me. Talk dirty to me, make me want it. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me, make me want it. You can catch me at all of the events, at your girl's favorite club, popping all of the hang, spending all of these bets. Got niggas so sick, spending all of their rent. Ha ha. Fucking all of your joints. Baby, you a 10, you get all of these points. Talk to me dirty. Show me what you can do. Then she whispered in my ear and said, make me want it. Shorty bad, so you know I had to kill it. Started speaking Spanish, never had that shit the realest. Shorty bad, had to kill it. Started speaking Spanish, never had that shit the realest. Drop, dip, pop, pick it up, slow wine, tick tock. Drop, dip, pop, pick it up, slow wine, tick tock. Lil' mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty to me, dirty to me. Talk dirty to me, make me want it. Little mama, show me what you're working with. Go ahead, baby, show me what you're twerking with. Talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me, dirty, talk dirty to me.